9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's simply Craig on the
To the hangout, welcome to the hangout. 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 Hey yo, see me and these dudes doing VR games, movie reviews, infused with whatever topics we choose. If we stop it, we lose, so that's why we keep on dropping the news. And you know us as a crew with the popular views. Includes X and Ray, co-host Bree, Millie, SC, and I'm Bryce, so you know we really bringing it live, us 5 in the hive. You liking this vibe? Then hit the thumbs up, like and subscribe. To the hangout, welcome to the hangout. I know you want to go. To the hangout, welcome to the hangout. To the hangout, welcome to the hangout. Come and have some fun. To the hangout, welcome to the hangout. No matter where you're from.
Hey, yeah, baby. Hey, man, we are in this thing. We are back, and it is December 2023. Yo, it got here so quick. I cannot believe it. Already at the end of the year. Already at the end of the first season of the podcast, man. We just got here. Like, you know, you go visit somebody and the time goes by real fast and you're like, man, I just got here. Like, that's what it feels like right about now, man. I feel like we just started this thing and already coming to the end of season 1. Unbelievable. Cannot believe it. Definitely appreciate everybody that stuck with us throughout this whole thing, supporting us, riding with us, all that good stuff, man. We absolutely love it, man. I'm trying to tell you. What's up, all you hangers? Y'all already know what it is, man. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right on up in that thing. It is that PRICE, and I got that boy on the left of me.
It's me, SC. You know, name so nice, gotta say that thing thrice. You feel me? And over on the other side, who we got?
What's happening, world? CBR on this thing. Country boy Ray with bringing them country tunes, and I'm gonna pass it on over to the next co-host.
Yowie wowie, ladies and germs. Welcome to another magnificent, that's the word we'll use today, magnificent episode of the Hangout Experience. It is I, your boy, X the Unannounced, you know, with my partners in them. But, you know, I ain't the last person on this line. Who else on it?
What it is? What's up? It's Bree Millie chilling in the cut. What's up with
Bodie.
y'all?
What's
Hangers
up?
out there. Another episode.
Yeah.
Bodie.
Man.
Yo.
Hey, it's exciting, man.
Every hanger just needs a little love.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Say that again. Say Bodie, one more time. One more again.
Bodie.
I know, right? Boy, don't nobody say that 40 like him say that 40. Man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. Y'all see we hyped up in this thing, man, because we know some of y'all probably don't know, you know what I mean? We know we got coming up in this thing. We're so excited, man. So just kind of getting through the last of this, you know what I mean, before we make reveals and all that good stuff, man. So we just excited, man. We've come together. We started together, we end together, you know what I mean? You know, y'all know that. You know, hey, we come together, we lead together. Y'all know how that go, man. So
February to December, dog.
I'm trying to told you, man. I mean, every last one of us, you know what I'm saying, are still up in this thing, holding it down, man. Nobody fell off. You know what I'm talking about? And making improvements, man, as we go. So what I'm just trying to tell y'all audience is stick around with us, man. It's just going to get bigger and better, you know what I'm saying, as we go on with this thing, man. So just really happy to be sitting here with all of you, you know what I mean, as we are into December, as we are at our first episode of the Christmas time, you know what I mean? Christmas celebrations, you know, however you do around by this time, you know what I mean? Doesn't matter. Kwanzaa, anything, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is for you, we just celebrating everything, man. And we just happy to be around everybody, all our friends and families and all that good stuff, man. Bringing all that good Christmas cheer, you know what I'm talking about? So I want to say, as we go into Christmas, you know what I'm saying, as we do this thing, there's definitely one thing that that everybody, I guess, kind of looks forward to, at this time, besides getting together with family and all that good stuff. But one major thing that people pretty much usually look for and probably be mad if they don't get at least one of them, that is the gifts, man. The gifts that keep on giving. You know what I mean? Back in Halloween, you know what I'm saying, we covered the best of this, the best of that, and so forth and so on. And so, just figure, we try to do the same thing for Christmas, of course. We talk about some of the favorite things that you experience during Christmas time. And come on, man, we know what it is, man. We know people be looking for the gifts. Even the ones that say, you don't have to give me anything. They want something too. You know what I mean? So let's just keep it real, man. So what we basically gonna cover pretty much is what's the best gifts, man? What are the best gifts out there? You know what I mean? Like what are the best gifts? What's something you didn't want? However, I can tell you that as you get older, the thing that kind of trips me out is how it changes. Like what you wanted as a kid, you know what I mean, or didn't want as a kid, and as an adult, maybe possibly you want that thing, or you appreciate it, and so forth and so on. But I want to start off before we even get to, because y'all know how we do. I mean, there's the world's view of everything, and then there's the Hangout view of everything. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know a lot of times we do things just a little bit differently. So I pretty much want to go around the room, man, and just talk to my co-hosts here, see what they experience. You know what I'm saying? What do they remember about being a kid? What kind of gifts were they looking forward to? And possibly what kind of gifts do they think they might want now? You know what I'm saying? As an adult, so forth and so on. So I'm just curious, man. I'm just curious. And we'll go backwards. We'll start like this. Bree, I'm gonna start with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we pretty much ended off our introductions with you. So we'll just take it backwards. Is there anything in particular, man? Anything at all, like back in the day when you was younger, that you can remember that was like, I really want that, man. I'm really looking forward to that. Can't wait for Christmas to come.
Let me try to remember. Let me see. I know I got a PlayStation one year when I was young.
Okay.
The very first PlayStation that came out.
PS1.
I can't say that was. Yeah, I can't say that I was so excited about that. It's been so long ago I can't remember, but I'm sure I have many things I was so excited about. I know my mom got me a pair of shoes one time I was excited about.
That's what's
I
up.
can say that.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like the kinds where you couldn't wait to go to school to show them off, show everybody you had them. That kind of excitement.
Yeah, pair of Pumas. I love me some Pumas.
All right. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Yeah. Now, right. So as a kid, your PS1, your Pumas, that was the thing that, kind of did it for you back then. Well, what about now? I mean, let's fast forward all the way back. So you say that was so long ago. You make it sound like you about 100 years old, girl. How long ago was that?
I know.
Still look young too. I'm like, what was that? Yesterday?
Well, I appreciate that. As of now,
like
anything I'll be excited about.
Yeah, is there any gift that you think
would? All my family,
Right.
Besides the gifts, just make sure I see all of my family.
So you want the gift of family and togetherness, the gift of love.
Yes, yeah. There you go.
That's all.
She's so sweet that way.
That's sweet. I think I threw up in my mouth just a little bit, man. That's so sweet. I'm just messing with you. Nah, I know, right? Yeah, I mess with you, man. Nah, that's sweet, man, and that's cool. And that was my point. Like, what you wanted when you was younger was something materialistic. You know what I'm saying? Now you're just like, you know what? Just give me all that love. You know what I mean? I'll take the love. So that's wonderful, man.
Love and the food.
Hey, and the food. Can't forget the food. Is there a certain Christmas dish? Anything that
I think my mom cooks dressing every year. I'm a dressing lover.
I can tell, yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, every time, just dressing. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, just Thanksgiving, Christmas. I can eat it all year round.
Oh man,
I can eat it all year round. And my grandmother's cornbread.
Okay.
I just learned how to make it, so I mastered that already.
Bree, I don't think I've ever had it in your cooking, man. That's what's up, man.
I can throw down.
Yeah.
Not as good as Timmy, but yeah. I can throw down.
I would say we might have a cook off of this thing. We already got the moms, you know what I'm saying? We already got the cook off with the moms, you
I'll
know.
lose that. I'll lose that.
Brie treats. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. I love it, man. I love it. That's what's up, man. All right. Well, you know, we'll move right on along. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're going backwards now. So, X, what you talking about, man? Is there anything in particular that you can, you know, remember as a kid that you just really was excited about? You know what I'm saying? Even if you didn't get it, you know what I mean? Even if you did not ever get it, but you wanted it for Christmas, we'll even take that. But if it's, you know, if it's something you got and you got super excited about it, man, what you got there, brother? I know it was something.
Well, I'd say, you know, I just want to start off by saying, you know, first, my experience is a little bit more different than everybody else's.
Okay.
Growing up in a religious household, you know, as a J-Dub, you
I
know.
feel you.
Christmas wasn't really, you know, we didn't celebrate the major holidays like that, but
Right.
it didn't make me feel any less of a kid because I still got the things that I wanted. It just wasn't a designated time. So,
Right.
like, if it's fall time, I didn't have to wait till Christmas to get it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
or it's stuff like that. Like, it wasn't no precedent set. Like, okay, you gotta wait.
Oh
This
wow,
amount of time
y'all
to
was
what's up.
accepting new members.
make a Christmas list or nothing like that. Always, you know what I mean?
I swear, I'm sitting there thinking too, Bree. I'm like, man, that is awesome. I got to get down with that. Where's my membership? Yeah.
No holidays, though.
No holidays? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
no holidays, man. So
That's right.
I didn't have to. I didn't have to wait. That was the beauty. That was the beauty of it to me. It was like
Yeah.
I didn't have to wait till, you know, December 25th to open up presents the next morning
Right.
and wait that long. Like if I wanted something during the summer and it was already out, I could have it during the summer.
That's
I didn't
what's
have to
up.
wait.
And so, so you playing with the thing that everybody else got to wait for. And you like, so how's that new G.I. Joe Kung Fu Grip, man?
You know
Yeah.
what I mean, man? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really like, you know, humble brag, but you know, I kept it light.
That's what's up.
Kept it light, man.
That's what's up.
But I mean, as far as like stuff that, you know, growing up around my time, you know, we had Game Boys, we had the games,
Right.
Power Rangers. I was in the building things, so I would get like, you know, those little kits of toys that you could, you know, spend the time putting together.
Did you have Legos?
You know, I did have Legos.
That's what's up.
I did have Legos.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, just small stuff like that, you know.
That's actually cool, man. I mean, because, and again, y'all know how we do here, man. We need different takes. You know what I'm saying? We need those different experiences because we have listeners who have had different experiences, you know, just like you said, you know, and you know, you're here to represent them. So that's amazing. You know what I mean? That's amazing. I had never, you know, I didn't know, of course, like as he was saying, as far as holiday wise, you know, I know, you know, birthdays aren't really celebrated and, you know what I'm saying, all these things here and so forth and so on, but I haven't really delved too deep into it, you know what I'm saying? And so to hear what you're saying, like, wow, you know, you would think when you hear like, oh man, y'all don't get celebrated, you don't get celebrated, but then you get everything early, you know what I'm saying? Like it's on pre-order, you know what I mean? Like you get, you know, you ain't got to wait on everything. Like that's not too bad of a trade-off right there, you know? So
Yeah, you know.
it's a good little take
Yeah,
on
I'd
that.
say so.
So let me ask you this now. I mean, you know, now as you know, as an adult and so forth and so on, because I'm pretty sure you know you around the people that do celebrate it or they have their things, whatever. What do you think that would excite you? You know what I mean? If someone to say, hey, I'm just going to give you this thing anyway. You know what I mean? What do you think? Is there anything that you think would just really excite you?
So I would say, you know, given my, you know, and I might show my age to my listeners here, but you know, when we're kids, you know, we look down on like the clothing gifts, like socks, underwear, stuff like that. That would really excite me nowadays, man.
Yep.
You know, I would kill
Yep.
for a new pack of socks, man.
Yep.
You know, just
Yep.
a new pack of black t-shirts to go under my work uniform.
That's what's up.
You know, the small stuff, the simple stuff. You know,
Yeah.
people might think it's got to be this long, extravagant, well thought out gift. Nah, man, you can just look at me, or if you've been around me long enough, you'll know what I need.
Yes.
You give me what I need, will go a long way.
Message. Yeah, man. No, that's hilarious. And you took my answer too, by the way, because I was gonna say that too. Like socks and drawers and all. You know what I mean? Holy socks and drawers I got right now. I be like, man, somebody need to replace these.
Yeah, man. We just keep pushing forward, dog. You know, we put our head down and keep working, but we gotta realize, you know, we gotta start taking care of ourselves.
I feel you, boy. You just don't know, because I'm talking about, dude. There's so many in my, you know, everybody got the drawers drawer and all that. You know, so you got all your stuff, and I be looking like, you know, you really need to go get you some more stuff. But I'm like, I don't want to buy it though. I want somebody else to buy it for me, please. Oh man,
Literally.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man. Yeah. I absolutely concur with you, brother. Please believe it. I would be so excited about that. You know what I mean? Like, it don't even have to be anything. It don't have to be Calvin Klein, Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Rap, nothing.
Yeah, we ain't gotta go extravagant. You ain't gotta spend that much of a dime on me, man.
Nope.
Just, you know, you give me some Hanes boxes or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Fruit of the Loom.
Give me
Looms. Yep.
Yeah, you give me some Fruit of the Loom teas.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be one happy camper.
Yeah. I'll even take the Beverly Hills Polo Club. You know what I'm saying? Give me that, you know, with the two dudes on the horse. You know, I ain't down with the two dudes on the horse. But hey, if it's some free underwear, I might have to just go and rock it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, man, that's what's up, dog. That's definitely what's up. And I know there's a lot of listeners right here that absolutely feel that. You know what I mean? You know. They just looked in that drawer yesterday and like, boy, I sure need to replace that. You know, even though some of your holy drawers is like your lucky draws, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to throw them away because like, these are my lucky draws. You know, got barely hanging on by the band, but you know, you know what I mean? All the good stuff always happen when you wear them drawers. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, that's cool, man. Good stuff, man. So
For sure, man. For sure.
Mr. CBR. Mr. CBR. You was a kid.
What's happening?
Yeah, you was a kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Back before you was CBR, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Gotta
Before you earn these acronyms, yeah.
let's us
Take back, man. You know, going on, man. I always been a gamer, so you know, I always wanted the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis. I felt like I had to have all that stuff when they came out, but unfortunately, it didn't work that way.
Yeah,
I'm in the household with three other siblings, so
Right.
it's four of us. So I knew I wasn't gonna never get what I want, but
Right.
some type of way, I always got it though. So
That's what's up.
it goes to my mom's for that.
That's what's
but,
up, man. Shout out to Moms, man. She made it happen,
in the
man.
country,
Yeah.
had to get a bike every 2-3 years, you know, because you just grow up out them things and
Right.
get too big for the bikes, and I always had to get them bikes to move around with the crew.
They out there thugging with the bikes. Yeah. Now,
Oh yeah. That's how you know what a crew is. You look out in the yard, you see a bike. That's where they at.
now here's the thing about the bikes. So here's the question: playing cards or cans in the spokes?
Cans. It was cans.
That's what's up.
I definitely had playing cards in mind.
I was gonna say I had playing cards too. I ain't gonna front.
You know, it was cans. Man. Yeah, them grown ups weren't letting us get away with them cards. You know?
Like, we played with those. Yeah. Well, like I can't even get the two of clubs and the two of you know what I'm saying, hearts. Y'all ain't gonna use those. You know what I mean? Oh man, that's funny.
At least let me take the Joker card.
At
You know,
least, right?
Nobody uses the Joker card.
Well, it depends on who you playing with, because the big Joker and little Joker.
We played with jokers without spades.
You know what I'm saying? It was big Joker, little Joker, two of spades and two of diamonds. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what it is. But
This is wild, I'm telling you.
already.
They don't know nothing about that.
You better believe it.
Sound off in the comment hangers. You know, how do y'all play spades? Do you even know how to play spades? Sound off in the comments.
Yes, sir. Oh man. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. That's cool. Like I say, you know, cars for us, you know, but I definitely you know, had one where I had the can at the same time. But you know, you gotta you gotta get that sound, dog.
Back in them days, when we used to ride bikes, we didn't have no helmets. You
Right.
know, we just that thing and go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now here's the real deal right here. Could you walk your bike?
Did I who?
Could you walk your bike?
Sometimes I have to walk it up from here.
Oh, I ain't talking about that. No. I don't mean getting off of it and literally with your feet. Well, I'm talking about pulling them handlebars up on one wheel and walking that bike. That's what we called it back in ATL. You know what I'm saying? You walk your bike.
Okay, we call it the willies.
The willies? That's what's up.
Hit a willie.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, everybody did the bikes with the tricks, you know. And I remember when the bikes started coming out with the pegs on them.
Oh, what?
Like had the pegs in the front.
Yeah, like the
back.
Huffies and the BMXs. Oh, dude, come on.
Yeah. Mongoose, man.
Mongoose.
The whole thing was, you want the all chrome bike. If you had the chrome bike, you had it going on.
That's what's up, dog.
For one, my boy.
That's
Shout out
what's
Mongoose,
up.
man.
Yeah, shout out Mongoose for sure.
See, being in the country, what we used to fix them old bikes up and pull banana seats off our sister bikes and put them on our bikes. It's just crazy, man.
Customs.
So
I remember one time growing up, man, I had a cousin. He put a whole steering wheel on his bike.
oh no, dog, stop it. That's what's up, dog. That's what's up.
Real talk.
I'm so hood. I keep my steering wheel in my mouth. Yeah, nah, but that's what's up, dog. I love that. So basically, your sisters didn't get a chance to ride no more. Basically, after y'all done just done.
They wasn't riding them, and they bike went on flat, and I wasn't fixing no flat. That should be a part bike for me.
Oh, go to the chop shop, boy. Yeah, I feel you, man. That's cool, bro. That's good stuff. That just took me back for sure. That definitely took me back. Oh man. Okay, so okay, all right. Now we know, video game consoles and your bikes. You know what I'm saying? That's what got your blood pumping back then. But what about now, bro? What'll do it for you?
Man, still no video game now.
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed.
Something that I want, I'm gonna get it, man.
Already.
Feel that.
I'm gonna get it.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah. That's cool. So now it's like you ain't gotta wait on moms to get your gifts.
I ain't gotta wait. If I'm waiting, it's gonna be waiting because of me. Or I can't find it.
Or you can't find it. That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up, man. All right, man. Well, all right, 2 more people, man. What's up, SC? What did it for you back in the day, man? Back in Shy.
And shout out to God, the universe, and my mama.
Word.
Basically, like everything that I kind of wanted, I got, and it was kind of like similar to X, But when Christmas did come around, I got the Nintendo 64s, the PlayStation 1s. I was in the games, toys, everything, as a kid. But I will say one thing that meant a lot to me for Christmas was one Christmas, my mom, my aunts, my cousins, everybody was over at the crib. And, I woke up and I got socks and drawers. So I'm like, man, that's all I got. So she played a trick on me, and one thing that really meant a lot to me, she surprised me with a brand new E-Machines computer. And, before I left Chicago, one of my homeboys gave me, it used to be Fruity Loops, but FL Studio, and that was my first production machine, and came to Atlanta. So that computer meant a lot to me.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's beautiful, man.
Shout out to Fruity Loops.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Shout out to moms, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out moms, man. Moms all around the world. Y'all be getting it done.
Oh, yeah. Grinding, hustling, showing love.
They know what their baby want. They don't want to disappoint their baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, that's cool, man. Cool. So you got, you had your video games and all the stuff like that. But the thing that touched you more than anything was your E-Machine, Fruity Loop Studio. Yeah, no doubt. That's what got you started on your path. That's cool.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right. Well, so now, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I just want to be with my family. I want to, level up in life, be greater, continue to learn and grow wiser.
Be greater. You've been playing Spider-Man.
I don't really care about a lot of the things
Protect New York
too much, like a lot of people may think about, but like the simple things. So my family and simple things.
So like Bree, you can just take the love.
Yeah. Because right now, like CBR said, you know, you still like things. So now, if you like it, we're gonna go get it, or I'm gonna find a way to go get it. You know.
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, man.
Not you, man.
Hey, man. I'm sitting here just enjoying listening to y'all, man. Y'all know how I am, man. I really just enjoy, you know, being around the crew and just taking in all the things that y'all have experienced, and you know, just sitting back like, wow, man, it's cool. Just getting a chance to know y'all even more. That's just I love that. That's a gift in itself. So for me, here's the funny thing. So like CBR, you know, a bicycle was like, of course, you know, you want a bike, you know what I mean? And I even remember having one that was called a Sonic 6, and it had this like, had this kind of like lever, you know what I'm saying, on it, where you could change it from gear 1 all the way to 6, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, it looked futuristic at the time, you know what I mean? Like there was no other bike kind of like it, you know, that had that kind of gear changing mechanism on it. And so I've had that and everything, but what I have to bring up more than anything is the fact that when you're a kid and you kind of want what you want, like you said, you know, you get socks, you whatever, you're like, oh my God, what, you know, right? And you're gonna mostly get that from other people, you know what I'm saying? Probably, you know, not your moms and your intermediate people, you know, so it'll be people that's like, hey, I got him this and da, you know what I mean? Because I mean, of course, they're not gonna buy you the big gifts, you know what I'm saying, that your parents are trying to give. They can get you some stuff that they feel like you can use. So there's this one year, and it's funny even talking about it, that my mom got me a gift. Okay, there was one thing I wanted, and my mom, she'll tell you this, you know what I'm saying? I was a kid that didn't ask for much, you know what I'm saying? Like if I asked for something, it was just because I really wanted that thing. But most times I just didn't ask for a lot, you know? And so, and I would say I was her only child, you know, whereas people think, oh, you was only child, you was spoiled. I'm like, not my mama. You know what I'm saying? No, y'all didn't know Miss Diane, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, she wasn't with all that. But there was this one particular thing that I wanted, man, really, really bad. It was called a Verbot. Now, at the time, y'all gotta understand, Verbot was before a bunch of robots, man. I mean, okay, and then also we had like Short Circuit. We had you know, that was Johnny Five. You know, that was the movie Short Circuit, but Johnny Five, and you had a couple of little robots, whatever, that was kind of on TV that just made robots look super cool. I remember even Rocky IV. You know what I'm saying? They had a robot in there that carried the tray, did all the stuff. So that's what Verbot would do. Verbot, you could put a glass on Verbot and you could like make it go to the other person, and you could say, hey Verbot, go. You know what I'm saying? It couldn't do a whole bunch, but if you say Verbot go, it would go forward, or hey Verbot turn left. You know what I'm saying? It would just do all these things, man. And y'all gotta understand, man, as a kid, I mean, was this late 80s or something that was like futuristic, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got to have this thing. I want a Verbot. And I told my mom I want a Verbot, you know. Okay, yeah, whatever. Christmas come. I come downstairs. I'm excited because you already know how Christmas is. You can't sleep. It's like the first day of school. You cannot sleep. It just ain't gonna happen, man, because you're just too excited, right? You see the gifts. It's funny because it's almost like torture. You see the gifts and they're under the tree. You already done dug in to see how many you got. Make sure you got, oh, it's big. Okay, such, whatever. So it's just torture that night before, man. Man, I come downstairs because I'm just knowing that one of those boxes that look big enough to carry a Verbot. You feel what I'm saying? I done already scoped it out. I done looked through the package with my X-ray vision. Y'all see what I did there? Yeah. So I know it's a Verbot. Man, I go downstairs, man, and when I get downstairs, she's standing there. She's standing there with this bicycle. Pretty bike too, man. It was a pretty bike, man. Oh, it was a pretty bike. But boy, if y'all could see my face, y'all could see the disappointment on my face. I promise you, man, my dad clowned me. My dad clowned me until he was no longer on this earth, man. He just thought that was the funniest thing. He would just tell me like, boy, when you came downstairs and you saw that bicycle and no Verbot just to see, and I'd never seen somebody so disappointed to get a bike in their life. It's like, I swear that was like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, what is this? This is not a Verbot. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, man, I had never really been disappointed at Christmas, and that right there really disappointed me because I so wanted a Verbot. Now y'all gotta understand though, think about all the stuff CBR said that you can do cool with a bike. You put cards in it and cans in it, make it sound like motorcycles. You can walk them and wheelies and all this stuff here. You can put a steering wheel on them. You can do all type of stuff with this bicycle. I didn't want it. You see what I'm saying? Because I wanted my Verbot. Just like everybody wanted their MTV, I wanted my Verbot. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get it, man. And I was just so hurt, dog, so hurt. And in retrospect, of course, you know what I'm saying? You think about it later, you're like, God, man, how much did I disappoint her? You know what I'm saying? Because she got what she thought would be so cool for me, you know, to have and so forth and so on. And my face looked like, oh my God, I cannot believe you got me this bike, you know. But I will say, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to moms. The very next year, I got my Verbot. So,
Okay.
Yeah, man. And I don't even know if she got it on my birthday or whatever. I know it wasn't that long after that. I know it was the next pretty much occasion that came along, but she went ahead and got me the Verbot. So I got a chance to get my Verbot, man. And I ran Verbot until, what'd you say, bro?
Good things come to those who wait.
Absolutely. The problem was I didn't want to wait for Verbot. You know what I'm saying? I needed Verbot now. Like I needed Verbot in my life. Y'all didn't understand how important that was to me, man, because I was just all into that cool, that cool technology stuff, man. Oh my God, bro. And like I said, man, just not having it that day. And like I said, in retrospect, man, I'm like, oh, you little brat. You know what I'm saying? You little brat, you. And I wasn't a kid like, who was spoiled like that. But that one particular Christmas, you best believe, boy, I was like a spoiled kid. I could not believe I didn't get that Verbot. But still, of course, I rode the bike, man, and grew to love it, of course. But at the time, that's just what it was, man. So. But I ran Verbot until Verbot wouldn't even take my commands anymore. He wouldn't even take my calls no more. He's like, man, I ain't doing nothing. You done ran me all over this house. I done fell down the stairs. I done do all type of stuff. But it was a cool little toy, man. So, but now, it's funny now, man, that I have become more of a giver in the sense that I actually enjoy giving gifts and watching people's reaction, or you know what I'm saying, especially if it's something they need, they can really use. And that's the kind of gift giver I am. I'm a gift giver where I want you to be able to use it, you know what I'm saying, not look at it, oh, that's nice, throw it off to the side. You know what I'm saying, you play with it one time and it's gone. But something that you can actually use that will possibly have you think about the person that gave it to you, whenever you use it and whatnot. And so I think my thing around Christmas time is more of the giving part of it. You know what I'm saying? Now that I have more means to give, at one point in time, we all on this podcast grew up in the hood, right? And there was just certain things you couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Just like CBR said, you got a house full of siblings, you got to try to do what you got to do to get everybody gifts and whatnot. And we have all been blessed to the point now where we can do some things, you know what I'm saying? We can provide, for the family. We can, get them something that we feel like, oh, they're going to like this and so forth and so on. And I think that feeling of knowing you can bless somebody is just the greatest gift to me now. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm at a point where I have everything I need and a lot of what I want. And so there's no thing that I can want, what's the saying? Like, what do you get somebody who has everything, right? Now it's just about passing on the blessings to me. You know what I mean? And I think that's what I really love. That's probably the greatest gift for me at Christmas is the ability to be able to do things for others, as people have done for me. So yeah, it's pretty much it, man. Pretty much it, man. So I'm listening to all y'all, man, and hearing y'all answers and the things, and the funny things that y'all said about, when you was younger. And it just makes me realize, man, we, got a really good crew, man. Really good crew of good people, with good hearts, and yeah, man, and definitely shout out to all our mothers and our parents, you know what I mean, that did what they could do. You know what I'm saying? Things were a lot harder then, a lot less accessible.
Absolutely. And
they made a way, some kind of way. I don't even know how they paid for that stuff. I might need to ask, do you still owe for that Verbot? Because, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, don't they call that a Christmas miracle?
Hey,
that's it. That's it, bro. Yeah. And, and this back in the day when it had layaway. They don't even do layaway no more, do they?
Huh? But now they got it where you can get it and pay
pay on it, right?
After paying all that, the firm.
Yep, that's the new layaway. And the cool thing about it is you can get it now. Like layaway was, you had to put it up in the back. And you ain't getting this. You get every dime of this thing. Yeah. And then we give it to you. Oh my God, man, things have changed, man.
Quick question before we move on. What came first, Verbot or R2D2? Because I looked at,
R2D2,
okay,
for sure,
right.
for sure. And that was my point. You see Verbot? Yeah. Verbot was cool. He looked kind of like R2D2.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay.
And you see how he got the little thing in his hand carrying stuff? Yeah. Oh, he was my slave. He was my robot slave.
I would have wanted one of them too.
Yeah.
I used to try to build robots.
That's
after I seen Short Circuit.
Yeah,
I tried to build one of those.
man, it was the coolest thing ever, man.
It ain't work.
Yeah, right. Same thing, dog. Same thing. Rewiring stuff, and then you blew something up. Transforming them blew up. That's funny, man. So yeah, man. A lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff for experiences as kids and now to adults, man. So, but. Hangers, y'all hear this is the people that y'all listen to. You know what I mean? We trying to just, open up a little bit, man. Let y'all know who we are and the experiences that we had. So y'all definitely sound off in the comments, man. Let us know, what was the gift that you got, and where you are now as an adult. Is there anything particular that you want? You know what I'm saying? A brand new car, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Is it anything that you feel like you want now? Or do you just feel like, what, man?
You get a car.
Yeah.
You get a car. Everyone gets a car.
Exactly. Oh man, speaking of that, I got a side note right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to. Y'all know Color Purple. You know what I'm saying? The screening was today, and it's dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing about 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going through my little feeds like I do sometimes, and man, they had a picture of Oprah at some little event not too long ago, man. But she was in this purple dress. You know what I'm saying? Because she's been wearing everything purple lately to promote the movie. Man, Oprah look good, man. She's 69 and still fine, man. I was like, good. I'm talking about she looked good, man. Like. You know what I mean? Like hourglass good. I said, man, Oprah is doing it, man. And I think she sponsors Weight Watchers or something. But yeah, man, diet and exercise, man. She doing her thing. But she does not look 69 at all, and she definitely don't even look like the old Oprah. You know what I'm saying? Who was in The Color Purple? Like, you told Harpo to beat me. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't even look like that Oprah, man. I mean, look good, man. So shout out to Oprah, man, doing her thing. Whatever she's doing, it is absolutely working. So you brought that up, Don. You said Oprah. I just had to think about that, man. But
What's up, man?
yeah. So anyway, man, now since we have gone over ours, we're just gonna run through this real quick, man. So this is what the world says: the most wanted Christmas toys over the decades. In the 1950s, oh yeah, Ray, you're gonna love this. Barbie makes her debut.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Salute.
1960s, G.I. Joe, baby, Kung Fu Grip.
G.I. Joe.
Yes, sir.
American hero.
Hey. Play cookers. Oh man, especially shout out to anybody who saw Transformers and they saw that end credit. Mm-hmm. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. Play cookers.
There was an end credit?
Yes. Post credit, is that what they call it? A stinger? What they call them now? So 1960s, we got G.I. Joe, right? We got play cookers. I don't know what a play cooker is, but I do know what an Etch-a-Sketch. Etch-a-Sketch, come on, man. You sit there drawing, and then you mess up, and you and then you
used to go crazy on them things.
Crazy. I know that Etch-a-Sketch came out in the 60s, boy. Kids in the 80s and 90s was happy.
Magical silvery screen, my oh heart. Etch-a-Sketch, turn the dial down, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, your fun time starts with Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh, gotta have it, dog.
I'm saying, bro, because I had one in the 90s, and I was tearing that thing up. But it was in the 60s?
Could you actually draw stuff on it? I couldn't do nothing but lines, man.
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing but lines neither. I had lines all across that screen.
How you organize the lines, bro. Then you just gotta turn it, twist it upside down, look at it from an obtuse angle, and then it'll look like
that is funny, yo. That's funny because I wonder when Light Bright came out. Because I used to like Light Bright too. Light Bright was cool. So 1970s. It's funny you mentioned that with R2D2. Star Wars is released. So everybody apparently wanted Star Wars toys. 1980s. Oh, here it is. This is the one right here because I could never figure this thing out. Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube craze hits. Takes over the 1980s. Except for me. I just couldn't figure that thing out. I tried a couple times. Man, get that thing out of here.
Yeah, I'm with you on
That
that.
must-
I could never figure one of them things out.
Yeah.
That must be why. That must be why Logic loves those things so much.
Yeah. Now I could take.
Got to a point I started just peeling the stickers off.
I was just gonna say, dog. I'll take the cube off and put it in the right spot.
There you
Cheating
go.
like a mug.
I couldn't.
No, that's
I
a
couldn't
hack
do
that
it
they don't
either.
tell you about. That's all. My bad. Go ahead, Bree.
Oh God.
I couldn't get it either, but as of today, I've been wanting to try one again.
Oh,
Like,
for real? You think you might be able to solve it this
try it
time?
out, Yeah.
Okay.
They got the cheat
Yeah, I've
codes on
been having the
YouTube.
crave.
They got the cheat codes for real?
Certain way you could
code.
twist it.
Okay.
Like it's
That's
a certain way.
crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you gotta twist the first row like 3 times. Click the column, like rotate that one over 3 times.
But they be
Your
doing it
colors
quick.
starting to line up.
Yeah, that's the.
Somebody know the cheat code.
I was gonna say, right? Yeah, that's the Rain Man type of people right there, man. I can't figure that out, man.
No, because
I
they
wanna
break it
try
down.
out.
They'll break it down nice and slow,
Mm-hmm.
and then next thing you know, they cut the timer on. They got it done in like 45 seconds.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, man, I'd love to see that. I'm glad you told me that because I'm actually gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that now. You know, they had the big ones.
Find one like Bree.
And they had the little ones.
Yeah, the mini. I say.
Little
They
mini.
got the little ones now.
Yeah, you put it on your keychain or something. Yeah. So do y'all think that was like pre what do you call them thing fidget thing?
spinners,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's what that same purpose, right?
That
Same
was
kind of thing.
definitely-
Okay.
Definitely pre-fidget spinners.
Yeah.
Fidget spinners was 10s, I believe. but-
Yeah. Oh no, I just meant as far as like, was that like the prelude to it? You know what I'm saying? Like it's something to give
You know
you.
what I'm saying? I could see it.
Yeah.
I could see it for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something for you to hyper fixate on.
Right.
Gotta
Exactly.
keep your focus. I
Absolutely.
can see it.
I'll say this: Rubik's cube is more like a puzzle. The fidget spinners and them popping things is more like something to do, or if you got
Anxiety. Right. There you go.
Yeah.
Right. So Rubik's Cube be more like a Candy Crush now or something, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So this and it's funny, man, because y'all mentioned this earlier.
I still play Candy Crush.
You still play it?
Goodness, damn.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dog. I've never been a mobile gamer, bro. So I was always fascinated by people to play it.
Candy
Bro, you
Crush
ain't-
had me in a hole for a minute. Yeah.
Bro, like you ain't never been in the shop. Like your car was in the shop and you sitting there waiting on it because it's gonna be an easy repair. And you just get through like 5-10 levels of Candy Crush, bro.
Oh no, man. Because I had a PS Vita, man. That was the problem, dog. So you know what I'm saying? That was my Candy Crush. I'm on that Vita. Sir. Nah,
Tony.
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I might try it one day. I might try because I mean I see people on it, man. Jimmy be on, everybody be on it. You know, bling. Now you hear bling, bling. You know, I mean, like, what is going on over there?
I don't need the sound though. That sound annoys me. Shit.
Yeah.
Don't want no sound, no music.
Divine Sugar Crush.
Just straight candy crushing already.
Like Candy Crush.
I turn off the music and just let the sound play.
Oh, for real? Okay, so they got sound and music.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 3 different Candy Crushes on my phone.
What you mean 3 different?
Oh yeah, you dedicated, yo.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah, he gonna get
on
his.
one level, I'm like 3,500, 2,900, and 1,800. I'm like,
He got it broke down like fantasy football or something.
Man said light work, dog. This
I've been
light
playing
work
Candy
right
Crush
here.
for 10 years, man.
Talk about
Oh, what's up? What's up? Y'all got some, hey man, we got some Candy Crushes out there, man. Y'all shout out in the comments, man. We still play Candy Crush out this thing, man. I thought by now they probably replaced it with something. I thought someone might have taken over.
Candy Crush still, it ain't been replaced for me. Yeah,
Okay. That's what's up.
They got so many
Add it
different
to the app,
ones.
Don't do it no more. You know.
Yeah, would you say, Brie, like they got different versions of it or something? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got different versions. I like the different versions that they have.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's on my list. I'll check it out one day then. Y'all gonna have me hooked on something, man. I'm trying not to even be hooked on nothing. Ah, man. Ah.
You
Now,
gotta have a sound with it though. I like to get a little popping and all.
Really a little popping. All right. So if y'all can't reach me for a little while,
Yeah.
I can't tell you what it sounds like though.
Man, I'm telling you, take the music off and listen to the sound. You'll be all right.
so basically it's satisfying to get the like.
It is.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right, man.
You
I'll
gotta try
try it.
those.
Especially you've been stuck on a level for a while and you beat that level. Oh, man.
So is it kind of like Tetris in a sense, though? I mean, as far as because Tetris kind of like that.
Something like that.
Okay. All right. I can get down with Tetris. So, all right, I'll try it. Now, if y'all can't reach me, so blame y'all because y'all got me on this drug. You know what I mean? Oh man. So, all right. So y'all, X and SC kind of mentioned this before, and I guess I kind of missed them. You know what I'm saying? I knew what they were, but I didn't really get into them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, they were kind of like the trolls and they had another little kind of craze or whatever. But 1990s looks like Furby.
Mm-hmm. There was a big craze about that, and then they start saying some other stuff about them recording and all that. But you know,
They recorded?
They had cameras in the. They had
Really?
cameras in the
Conspiracies and stuff.
Apparently, yeah. That's one of the conspiracy theories. They used Furbies to in-home monitor people, keep tabs on everybody. You know?
So this
Shout out my conspiracy theorists.
so this was the first Alexa, basically.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah. Or what you call them, nanny cams? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good one
The
too.
first nanny cams, basically. Okay, so Furbies was doing their thing, and then also like we had Game Boy.
Yeah,
Game Boy.
Right.
love Game Boy.
I'm telling you, Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Game Gear.
Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color. Yeah.
Never had a Game Boy, man.
Much color on that thing, neither. But,
For real? So
No, but I mean, I was enjoying my green one, my lime green one.
what's
I
up.
had a red one. Yeah.
what real quick, y'all two. What was favorite game? Favorite game on Game Boy?
Oh, Pocket Monsters, aka Pokemon.
Pokemon, bro.
I
That
think I
link
had
cable
blue.
and everything, do battles. Oh,
That was the one, boy.
Right, you played.
that muff with the
Wait.
cable.
CBR, you played
Lunch break,
Pokemon?
Your homies. Come on now.
yeah.
Ah,
Ash
Pokemon
Ketchum.
Gold?
boy, I didn't see that coming,
I'm
dog.
telling you, dog. You get Pokemon Yellow, because everybody wanted
I
Pikachu.
wanted
Come on
yellow,
now.
Everybody
man.
want Pikachu, yeah.
Pika.
So you talking about a game or you talking about the version of the Game Boy?
The version of the game.
Oh,
The game.
okay.
They had like two different versions, a red one and a blue one in America. And I think it was like green in Japan or something. But then like a couple years later, they had the yellow version where you start off with Pikachu because Ash and Pikachu was the stars of the anime, the cartoon
Sure,
that came on
right.
TV.
Pika.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. Man, it was a little, I'm gonna be honest, I think Pokemon was probably just a little overwhelming for me, man, because there was just so many of them, man. I couldn't keep up with all the names, man.
You didn't want to be the very best?
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Bro.
Gotta
Catch 'em all.
Golly, man. God, man. Yeah, gotta catch them all. I knew the themes and everything, but I couldn't get into it, man. It was crazy, dog. So can y'all give me
Catch them is my test. To train them is my cause.
That's what's up.
Come on, my G.
So forget Pikachu. Everybody know Pikachu. Can you give me 3 others right now that people would know or don't know? It don't even matter.
Charmander,
Yeah.
Squirtle, and Bulbasaur.
See?
Dog.
What up, boy? Ready. That's what's up,
I
dog.
could go on. I can give you more than the starters, dog, but we'll be here all day.
That's what's up, dog.
You know the original 150? Or 100, what, how many was?
It was 150.
It was 150. God,
The
that's why I
original.
owned it. And the ones you just said, I remember when I watched Pokemon Detective or what it was, Pikachu Detective, whatever that was.
Yeah.
They had those characters. The ones you just said was in that movie, so that's funny, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. Let me get y'all off of this Pokemon stuff because I can see that, boy. Y'all, we got to have a whole new show just for that.
We're going to be here all day.
Okay, so, and then, of course, come on, Bree. You know what I'm saying? I know you want to chime in on this one.
Oh,
1990s Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Man.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
What? watched the Power Rangers a lot.
Yeah, me too. I ain't gonna front. I was in the
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Rita, Repulsa, the Putties.
Yeah.
That boy said the buddies, man. I ain't heard that.
Man,
I love it, yo.
Power Rangers with that thing.
It was. Yeah. Lot of good stuff. A lot of good memories with Power Rangers, man. Absolutely sure. And they're making a return on our list because that was a popular Halloween costume at one point in time. Cool. Well,
Yeah.
so
Repeated offenders.
There they go. So 2000s looks like Nintendo Wii and the Bratz dolls, which I can definitely see that because when Wii came, they came hard, bro. Like woo.
Yeah, it did. Yep.
Yeah, man, they was transitioning from the handheld. They had their DSs, DS lights,
Right.
stuff like that. Then they was like, let's drop a console on them. You know what I mean? We've been giving them handhelds. Let's go ahead and give them a console.
Yep.
And boy, when that Wii came out,
Bro.
that menu music is iconic.
I mean, what you had? You had tennis,
They changed
bowling.
the game. Everybody had Wii Sports. Come on now.
Right. Man. Nah, that was a good look for Nintendo, man. Because, keep in mind now, PlayStation was ruling. They were ruling by this time because nobody could touch Nintendo before. You know what I mean? Like, no one could touch Nintendo. I mean, you had Genesis. Genesis was probably, and Sega, they probably the only ones that got even kind of close. You know what I'm saying? Just depended on the game. Like, when they dropped Sonic, they, they did their thing for a minute. But nobody could come close to Nintendo really until PlayStation dropped. And so when PlayStation was ruling, this I was happy for Nintendo because this was like a comeback right here. You know what I'm saying? And everybody wanted a Wii.
Sure, because they definitely took over like the handheld universe. Like being able to take stuff on the go with you was different. It was a different craze, different phenomenon. So they had, like you said, ran away with it.
Yeah.
But as far as in-home console, Sony was on the come up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They were doing their thug business, dog. And so this was a nice little, comeback for Nintendo on the console game. And then, of course, we started off with Barbie, and what took over the Barbies? The Bratz dolls.
The Bratz dolls, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I still remember. Shout out to all my brats, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember they came in and they were a different take on the dolls because I think like the eyes were like really bigger, right? Stuff like that. Yeah, a little more pronounced and everything. That's cool, man. And for anything to take any attention away from Barbie dolls, saying you got to be a bad doll, So, all right. So 2010s though, 2010s. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
There we go. Sony,
GTA.
Microsoft.
Come on, man. It ain't nothing else for you to want. Why would you want anything else but a PlayStation or Xbox? Come on.
GTA 5 took over the whole team.
That's what's up. Yep. Yeah, right. And it didn't matter which one X, like long as it was GT5, yeah, because you had on both consoles. Yeah, that's true. That's funny. It's very ironic for you to say that as GT6 dropped today.
You know what I mean?
What? Come on, dog. Come on.
2025. Welcome back to Vice City.
Welcome back, baby. Welcome back.
Man, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I'm here for
We
it.
ain't gonna hear from people for days.
For years.
Oh yeah. Especially they get online.
The crime rate will probably drop that summer.
Yeah.
Depending on when they drop it. Everybody
It's hit a
gonna be
crime
inside.
rate.
Man.
But
GTA.
I was gonna say, but the GTA is gonna spike though. It's gonna be number 5 stars all day long. Oh man. Nah, man, it was cool, bro. Just checking it out because, of course, everybody was waiting for it, and just to see what they got in store was like, oh my god, man, come on, man. You don't even need to go to the club. You can see the twerking right there on the game.
Them next gen graphics, bro. Them next gen graphics,
Yeah.
bro. My, have we come a long way?
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh, this is stupid as hell, boy. Man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Can't wait. Okay, so that's it, y'all. That is it, man. That's the most wanted Christmas toys over the decades. Now, we're gonna do this one real quick. 10 of the most popular Christmas presents of all time, though. Number 1, To Infinity and Beyond, Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, I had them, but I was a Woody kid.
I feel you.
Go off.
I feel you. I feel you in that.
Cowboys. So.
I would have been more in the Woody too. I feel that. There's a snake in my boots. Yeah, I'd have definitely been a little bit more to that. Number 2.
We got a Toy Story 5 coming out too.
Oh, you serious? Come on.
Reportedly, allegedly.
What?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I can get down with that. I like Toy Story. I'm not gonna front. I don't care how old I get. I always love Toy Story, man.
Tim Allen said that Disney contacted them about reprising the role, so they in talks. They talking about it.
They gonna do it.
And you know what's good for them is that they don't have to show themselves, so that all they got to do is voice it. They gonna be on, they gonna be laying on their deathbed. Just, hey, let's just get that one last line, Mr. Allen. They're still shooting movies, man. Good grief. So number 2, we already know. We just talked about it. Game Boy. Number 3, which is funny because I'm like, I was wondering when I was gonna hear this because this was a craze here. That tickled me, Elmo, bro. Come
fighting in the stores,
bro. Fighting over that thing, man.
Shout out Sesame Street, man.
Absolutely. Come on, man.
Shaped my childhood, man.
Come on. You know what's funny? Because I was, in my Elmo came after I was a kid. So when I was a kid, it was Grover for me. I love Grover, Super Grover, everything Grover. I still got a Grover now. Here's the thing: is Elmo related to Grover? Because they look just alike. I've never.
That's why y'all grouchy.
Yeah, that's right. Is he related to him? Because he looked just like him. He just looked like a red version of him.
He just blue, ain't he? Grover blue.
Grover's blue. Yeah. Is that like his illegitimate son or something?
Illegitimate. Long lost brother, maybe.
Like something I need to know, man.
Separated at birth. They found each other on Sesame Street.
Right. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. So, all right, we got Tickle Me Elmo. Number 4, Jane Bond's Aston Martin D85. Okay. That surprised me. That surprised me. James Bond's Aston. Are they talking about the real thing or are they talking about a toy model of this thing? Like, that's crazy. Okay.
I'm gonna say model?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, some people with some money out there now. Who knows, man? Somebody might be buying it.
If you had the money, maybe you got the real thing, but
yeah. Okay, so number 5, Monopoly. All right, everybody played Monopoly at one point in time in their life. I can get behind that. That's just a game that's not going to ever die out. I don't think.
If I didn't,
you never played Monopoly, bro?
Nah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna play one day, dog. I got it's on PlayStation and everything, man. It's actually a fun game, man. Now.
It is. It takes a long time.
I was just about to say, bro, that everybody who plays Monopoly knows it never ends.
Well, it don't take a long time if y'all just let me buy y'all property.
Yeah, we can't do that. And
I never played it on PlayStation, yo.
Oh, it's fun because it's animated, man. It's cool. The little dog actually barks and runs and stuff. Man, it's cool, man.
I think they got a little Monopoly mobile game now that's taking the world.
Monopoly Go.
Yeah. Really? Monopoly Go. That's what's up. We might have to jump on that one day, man. That'd be cool little thing, Yeah, Monopoly, but I don't want to play Monopoly with y'all unless y'all put the tax money in the free parking. If you don't put the tax money in free parking, I ain't playing, man. I can't fool with you, man.
Bro, what you need with some tax money anyway, dog? You good, dog.
Hey, buddy, man. Everybody know that money got to go in the free parking so you can land on that thing. You get all that lovely, lovely paper money. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, dog. All right, man. Number 6, the Furby is back. Okay. Number 7, Atari VCS? Really? Which one is that one? I don't remember that one. But I had an Atari. I'm showing my age here. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that's listening who had an Atari out there, ColecoVisions and all that stuff there. Yes, we're old. Number 8, Beanie Babies. I never got into them, but I know they was a craze at one point in time. Anybody had any Beanie Babies? No.
I think so.
I probably got one from McDonald's.
I remember those.
I think
I can see
that
that.
time they had them in McDonald's.
I can see that. Yeah.
And then they was like, man, Beanie Babies is gonna blow up. They're gonna be worth $10,000 in a couple years. And I don't know.
And then the new pops came out and said, "Hold my beer, Beanie Baby."
Some of them are still worth money if they got the tag on them.
Okay, that's what's up. Tamagotchi. Now I remember this name. This was some Japanese toy or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
so
a
you was
little.
letting your pets die. Huh?
It's like a little virtual pet on the keychain.
Oh, okay.
Letting your pets die, big dog.
Yeah,
Come on now.
yeah. I would. Yeah.
Tamagotchi, Gigapets, Nano Babies.
What is another one? Digimon or something like that? Digimon.
They eventually made one.
Okay.
Yeah. After the show was a success because the
Gotcha.
cartoon. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And rounding it off at number 10, all you Master Race lovers. The iPod. Oh my God. The iPod.
Every single gen.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. The iPod dropped and took over, man. Took over. You can put 1,000 songs on a device. Never unheard of, man. People lost their mind. Oh, man, that is really, really good, man. Well, cool, man. Hey, listen, that was fun. You know what I'm saying? Talking about all that. Hey, do y'all agree with that list? You know what I'm saying? Or not? Is it something that should have been on there that we didn't say or y'all heard on that list, man? Please sign off in the comments, man. Let us know how you feel, man. What do you feel was the most wanted Christmas toy over the decades? And what was the 10 or one of the most popular Christmas presents of all time? Sound off in them comments, man. Y'all know how we do. But this was our first segment, and please get ready, man. Oh, man, please get ready. All I can say is one thing. Yippie Ki Yay, mother. But, yeah, man, it's coming, man. Y'all stick around because we got that Die Hard review coming for y'all. Right after these Timmy Streets.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Okay, all right. Full of Timmy Christmas treats. Feeling a little good, you know what I'm saying? Definitely go back and check out that segment, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to call the segment. Best Christmas gifts, whatever. But it's the segment where we talked about what we had as a kid, what gifts we wanted as a kid, you know, what gifts we got, and now as adults, you know, what do we consider a really good, you know, Christmas gift? And also we definitely covered what the world would consider the best, you know, Christmas gifts of all time and the best Christmas gift over the past decades, right? From the 1950s all the way up to now. Please go back and check that out. That was very nostalgic for us. You know what I'm saying? You know, definitely took us back, to our childhood. That was a good little moment right there. But we know what y'all really came for. We know what you saw on that thumbnail. The thumbnail that Bree Millie does so well. You're here for the Die Hard, man. And you know why you're here for the Die Hard? Because Die Hard, no matter what anybody try to tell you, it's a Christmas movie, man. It's a Christmas movie.
Man, look, it's not a Christmas movie. It is not a Christmas movie, okay?
It's a Christmas movie.
Just because it takes place on Christmas Eve does not make it a Christmas film.
That's exactly what makes it a Christmas movie. And the fact
and just because the star of the film just so happened to be taking a Christmas trip.
Yep.
To Los Angeles does not make this a Christmas movie.
So even though he literally wrote "ho ho ho" on the killer he murdered, still no Christmas movie. Okay.
Ew.
Oh man.
When Han said, we needed a miracle. Here's our miracle.
Even still, you ain't trying to hear
Still not a Christmas.
Yeah, don't put Christmas cliches in my thriller, my action movie. Yeah, my non-Christian movie. Yeah. Oh man. Well, you know, I beg to differ, man. There's a lot of people out there right now that would probably disagree with you and absolutely say that is probably one of their favorite Christmas movies. You know what I mean?
Talk to me in the comments, then, y'all. Talk to me in the comments.
Yeah, come at them, come at them, bro. Well, so okay, we know there's your average A Christmas Story, A Christmas Carol, you know, Scrooged, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff, you know what I mean, all the cliches, man. But for me, yeah, I think it was Die Hard, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, give me a little action. Give me a little action. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little thriller, a little bit of killing. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of shooting. You know what I'm saying? With my Christmas cookies and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? My sugar cookies. But
no, I can see why y'all enjoyed this film.
Dude,
a lot of explosions.
Oh, come on! This is pre Michael Bay. You gotta understand, down. You know what I'm saying? This is pre Michael Bay, bro.
Michael Bay do it over the top.
Come on. You know who you think he learned it from? I learned it from watching you, okay? So this is it, man. This is it, bro. Yeah, this is Die Hard, man. Die Hard, man. And yeah, you know, that so for me, when I go back and I look at this and I look at the cast, of course, we all know that a lot of people came up off of this movie. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is absolutely, I think, without a doubt, what made Bruce Willis a star. Okay. Before this, he was on Moonlighting. You know, it was a TV show. He was on something else. I can't even really remember. But yeah, this is the one right here that absolutely propelled him into stardom. Okay, because I don't know if y'all noticed, there was a reference in there. Dude was like, oh, you know, who do you think you are, Rambo or something or whatever. So Stallone doing his thing. He even John McClane made a reference to, he's like, oh, it's enough explosives to make Schwarzenegger, what's his name, Schwarzenegger go crazy or something. So Schwarzenegger and your boy, man, Rambo, they out there doing their thing, right? At that moment right there,
Schwarzenegger and Stallone. Yeah, right there, man. He was put up there right there on that Mount Rushmore of action stars when he came up with the Die Hard thing, because I think they end up going in on Planet Hollywood. They end up going in on Planet Hollywood together. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how popular of action stars they became. But this is definitely that one for him, man, that made Bruce Willis a household name. And then of course we had my man, you know what I'm saying, who played the antagonist, Alan Rickman, and I'm sure, you know, Hans Gruber, which is probably one of the coolest, you know, bad guy names, you know what I'm saying, Hans Gruber. But we also know him from Professor Snipes, with the Snipes from Harry Potter.
That's him?
Oh, that's him.
With the
Potter. Oh yeah, that's absolutely him, brother. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh please. Oh, I know my bad guys down there, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude. And so I'm, you know, and we just going through the people who y'all might know. Reginald Vale Johnson playing Sergeant Al Powell. We know who that is. Come on, man. Family Matters. You know what I mean? Carl. You know, I was trying to think of the theme song right now. I don't know why I can't think of the theme song. I used to know it by heart.
You're getting them mixed up. I be singing Full House and that one. And
because they sound the same, don't they? Yeah. They probably had the same writer.
They do sound the same.
Yep.
Whatever happened
to the visibility. That's it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find.
Man, the paperboard.
Yeah. TV. Yeah. Man, y'all tripping, man. And it's funny because people probably listening to us like that. They don't even know the song. You know what I'm saying? Like
R.I.P. Bob Saget. Man.
Absolutely, man. Oh man, I know that hurt. That hurt right there. Yeah. So okay, cool. Then we got William Atherton, you know, who played Richard Thornburg. You know, he's such a jerk, but he's like your favorite jerk, you know, in a movie. I gotta give a shout out, man. Argyle, man. Devereaux White. You know, definitely gotta give him a shout out, man. You know, he played his part, man. At that time, he definitely played his part. Paul Gleason. I think for all you old back in the day people, you know what I'm saying, who would look at John Hughes movies. You know what I'm saying. We know Paul Gleason was the assistant principal in in the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. You know, I got you for 2 months. I forgot how he used to do it. He did the little hands and everything. That's 2 months. Man, cool. And yes, okay. So, and there's one more person, man. I know I can shout out for y'all on this thing right here. Timmy, can you scroll up, please? Okay, there you go. Thank you. All right. So my boy, I got to shout out Clarence Gilliard. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Theo, man.
Yeah, I definitely got to shout him out, man, because, you know, now, and I was speaking about this to CBR earlier. We just got to keep it real.
First day on the job.
Right, I know, right? We just got to keep it real, man. Of course, you know, if it's movies back in the 80s and the 70s or whatever, you know, minorities aren't portrayed all that well. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, we're kind of, serving somebody, you know what I'm saying, doing some other stuff like that. And if you see in the movie, right, I mean, it's when it comes on, you kind of see that initially. You're like, okay, Argyle, he's picking him up in the chauffeur, of course, he's chauffeuring them around and so forth and so on, right? And then you're like, okay, here we go, right? But then, you got to give it to him. You got to give it to, the directors and the casting or whatever. When you actually go into the party, there's a black guy right there there's a guy who's serving wine or whatever. But then when you see this other guy, he's in a suit. He's actually one of the attendees, you know what I'm saying? He's actually at the party. And I'm like, okay, one black guy, you know what I'm saying? You made it up in there, you know what I mean? Cool. And then, of course, Theo, you know what I'm saying? Theo was the brains of the operation, basically, you know what I'm saying? Hans could do nothing without this guy here. You know what I'm saying? This guy was making it happen. Everything.
Absolutely. He absolutely needed Theo.
Gotta have him. He's the hacker. You know what I'm saying? He knew about all the computers and everything like that. So I was like, that's what's up, man. Just give us a little something more than just, the average, servants and everything like that, man. So definitely shout out to Clarence Gilliard, man, for playing that role, because he definitely played a very, very good role. Yes. All right. Well, now we are on to what this movie is actually all about. What you got, SC? Can you tell us what this movie is about?
Are you ready? Okay. New York City policeman John McClane, aka Bruce Willis, is visiting his estranged wife and 2 daughters on a Christmas Eve. He joins her at a holiday party at the headquarters of the Japanese-owned business she works for. But the festivities are interrupted by a group of terrorists who take over the exclusive high-rise and everyone in it. Very soon, McClane realizes that there's no one to save the hostages but him. Release date, July 22, 1988. Director, John McTiernan. Budget was $28 million. In the box office, brought in $140 million.
Good God almighty. And back in the day, now y'all, 1988, that's a lot of money. That's Avengers money right there. That's Endgame money right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And it's funny how when he's talking about his overview, and I'm like, and no one could save everybody but him. One-man show. He's a one-man show. Yes, sir. All right, man. Bree Miller, can you please hit us off with a little bit of that beautiful bean footage.
It's Christmas Eve in L.A., California.
Is Daddy coming home soon?
Well, we'll see what Santa and Mommy can do, okay?
A New York cop, John McClane, has come to see his wife.
I missed you.
Instead, he's going to have to save her.
Sit down.
Within this skyscraper high above the city, 12 terrorists have declared war.
They're about to be taught a lesson in the real use of power.
They're as brilliant
because I am interested in the $640 million in your vault.
As they are ruthless.
And I'm telling you, you're just going to have to kill me. Okay. We do it the hard way.
Now, the last thing McClane wants.
Think, damn it, think.
Is to be a hero.
Where's Holly? Black Tucker! Where?
But he doesn't have a choice.
What does he think he's doing?
John.
They have already killed one hostage.
This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
Lady, I sound like I'm ordering a pizza! He's inside? Who is he? Who are you then? You are most troublesome for a security guard.
Sorry, wrong guess, huh? Would you like to go for double jeopardy?
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippie Ki Yay, mother.
But you just destroyed a building. I am in charge of this situation.
I got some bad news for you. Come up here, then look like you're in charge of Jack.
He is alone, he is tired, and he hasn't seen dipping swat from anybody down here.
Hey, pal, how you feeling?
All things being equal, I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
And you have it.
Only John can drive somebody that crazy.
He's an easy guy to like.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
And a hard man to kill. Bruce Willis. Die Hard.
Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake. Who knew?
No, that was hard.
Yeah, bro, come on.
That was hard.
Yeah, man. And really, every scene was actually in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not like the Four Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Where they got stuff. You're like, where did that come from? Oh man, he's a hard man to kill. That's funny because Steven Seagal had hard to kill. You know, I'm like, okay, they just taking each other lines. You know, basically trading lines, but
tit for tat.
Yeah, man. So that is the trailer for Die Hard. Okay, and as y'all can hear, very exciting. I mean, even the trailer is full of action, just all the way through it, man. So okay, now here's the thing. I'm gonna start this off like this because I just want to get this out here. You know, we always like to take this chance. I mean, this time right here to point out where, you know, if a movie came out before you were born or whatever, what your take is on it. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially with you being older and everything, but you just seeing a movie for the first time. You know what I mean? Period. You know, just in one word, man. Give me your first reaction after you saw this whole movie. Like, what word would you use?
This movie crazy. That's the word I'm gonna use. This movie crazy, dog. Man, what a film! What a film I sat through, man. Huh?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all he wanted to do was just see his baby and his baby girls, man. That's it.
That's it,
man.
And he
then just
walked into a storm of something.
Look what 24 hours can do. Like, he just walked into a whole just, you know what I'm saying? No one was expecting it.
Mm-hmm.
And everything just went south.
Yep.
Quickly.
Very quickly. Like, he barely got a chance to take his shoes off, right? He just took his shoes off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, man, that's cool, dog. So for all of us, I think all of us, you know, at least saw it one time. And going back in, the first thing for me was, like I said, I was telling SC, I don't know if this thing was remastered. I don't know if it's the TV I'm watching it on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was watching it on a pretty big screen. Man, the thing didn't look that bad. You know, like when you look at an old movie, you almost expect to see like the grainy type of film. You know what I'm talking about? So here's some sizzling or something when it comes on or whatever. But nah, man, it held up, man. It held up. You know, quality wise, I was actually pretty impressed. And of course, I was younger at the time. Watching it now, being older, going through other things, understanding more adult situations and so forth and so on, it was even more enjoyable for me because I just really understood a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll tell you what, I probably noticed it as a kid, but it just didn't really hit me like that. Touchscreen. I mean, it's 1988. It's 1988, y'all, and it was touchscreen when he went to that
toy, man.
Right? Yeah, the Nakatomi Towers. Yeah.
Boy, that was a bad tower back in '88,
bruh. Yeah, even when the emergency lights came on, the emergency lights are now on. I'm like, my emergency lights don't even talk in my building. You know what I'm saying?
Like look at technology in the 80s.
You feel me? So I was like, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Pretty cool, man. Like I said, it held up for me visually. So going in, I was already like, okay, I can sit and watch this because it's not like I'm sitting and watching a black and white movie or something. This is looking pretty good. So we start right on off, man. Right in it. You know, he's on the plane. You know what I mean? And this is the part that tripped me out because there's a thing that y'all can watch on YouTube. It says like everything wrong with Die Hard in 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They go through everything that really don't make sense. You know. And it's actually kind of funny to watch it, but you'll still love the movie coming away from it. But one of the things they mentioned, man, which is funny, and it was funny how I was thinking about it as the dude was saying. He was like, "You got a fear of flying?" You know, like, yeah, I don't like to fly, and da da da. You know what'll help you? Just take your shoes off and put your feet on the carpet and just make fists with your feet. And it's like, okay, but what about before I get on the plane? You talking about what happens after I get off the plane? I'm off the plane now. What fear of flying you gonna have when you're off the plane? And what is that gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have any remedies before I take my flight? You know what I'm saying? So that when you really think about that, it's like that kind of don't make sense, you know. But yeah, man. So anyway, yeah, he's coming in from New York. You know what I mean? Just like SC said on the overview, you know, he's coming into LA from New York, and you know, coming to see his wife. You know, they are separated at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Not divorced, but they're separated. And yeah, you know, he's coming on in, man, and you know, who meet him at the airport, of course. You know what I'm saying? A 14-year-old looking driver. You know what I'm saying? Because that dude looks super young. Mr. Argyle himself. I don't know how many black dudes I know. Argyle, you know any Argyles?
No.
Anybody? Argyles? Okay, yeah. So I'm not
no, sir.
exactly sure about that. You know, who wrote that character's name? Argyle. Okay. But yeah, man. But Argyle was cool though, man. Argyle was cool. You know, and I don't know if how familiar y'all are with Bruce Willis movies, but you know, he's always kind of got a crack about rap music in there some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? You know, I guess he just don't like rap music, or maybe he does, and it's just the thing he'd like to put in his movies. But just kind of tripped me out, Argyle. You know, playing the music, and we hear Run DMC Christmas songs. You know what I'm saying? We know exactly what that is. We bobbing our head. You know,
I think right there, boy, you gotta play that every Christmas.
You feel what I'm saying, dog?
Bruce Willis probably listened to the Woo.
Hey man, Woo's for the kids. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Hip hop, man.
For sure. Hip hop is right. You feel what I'm saying? And we still in the 50th year of hip hop, and hip hop make it into Die Hard. Come on, bro. 1988, baby. Yeah, man. So, you know, it's cool, man. But it's cool watching Argyle do his thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Bruce Willis trying to be all hard and everything, whatever. But you know, he got to give it up to Argyle. Argyle made him feel pretty good, man. But again, man, we go into this building. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got the touch screen. You know what I'm saying? It's the Nakatomi Tower, man. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty impressive up in this thing, man. And yeah, you know, we go into it, and you know, we finally get upstairs, and I'm gonna tell you, man, something else I'm gonna get to that really tripped me out about what you could get away with in the 80s. Crazy. So you know, he's up there, and of course, first he sees the boss and everything. Boss said, "Hey, man, how you like the flight? How you like us bringing you in with the limo, baby?" You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, nice touch. We appreciate it. Whatever. And they go off into Holly's office. And who's sitting in Holly's office? Even though she mentions later on that he has his own office with a restroom and everything, he's in there doing coke. He's doing a line on her desk. and not only that, the boss walks in. And he don't even flinch, man. And I'm like, what job is this that you could do coke on your break? I don't even know if he was on break. You know what I'm saying? He might have been on the clock. But what job is this that you could do a line and your boss walk in and you don't even, you still got coke on your nose? Okay, Bruce had to tell her, hey, you missed the spot. Party, man. Let him be. Man. But that ain't the type of snow that they said he was gonna have, though, dog. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Ronald Reagan, man.
Oh yeah, this is Reagan era. This is Reagan era. Yeah. Oh my God, man.
He was a fast talker too, boy.
Bro, smiley too, big old teeth. Yeah, just. Oh my God, man, Ellis. But yeah, Ellis is doing coke on her. Yeah, and it was funny. I don't know if y'all caught this, but when Ellis walked over, the boss trying to keep him out of trouble. The boss is like, yeah, this is Holly's husband, the police officer. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude who could arrest you. Like, come on, man, you tripping. But yeah, man. Anyway, so that just kind of tripped me out, man. And you know, of course, you know, he's all bougie acting, you know what I mean, and all that stuff there, you know what I'm saying? So you already kind of just don't like Ellis the first time you meet him, you know what I'm saying? Because you know he just extra, man. But anyway, we see Holly and them, they get a little awkward hug and everything like that. But we still don't know kind of their relationship yet. We don't know that until we get to the little private bathroom or whatever, wherever they are, they went into the restroom, whatever. And then we kind of see it, you know what I mean? Because of course, as Bruce Willis coming in, of course, he think his wife, you know, Miss McLean, right? That's who he's looking for. But Ain't no Miss McClain nowhere on that list, but it's Holly Gennaro. You know, like she went back to her maiden name. You know what I'm saying? That's how you really let somebody know that you ain't fooling them with them right now. You ain't even gonna use their last name. You gonna
I ain't even playing with you no more.
Nah, they ain't playing with you. I go back to bro, I got my own name. I go back to my maiden name. I don't need your name. So yeah, you know, and of course right there, man. You know us, man. We can't let it go. You know what I'm saying? We feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, you know, she literally telling him, yeah, you know, we miss you, and the kids would love you if you can come stay at the house and such, and you know, I love you, and okay, well, how come you ain't using your last name then? And she like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I left New York in the first place.
Yeah, man, that's pretty personal, man. I'm just saying, I wouldn't let it go either.
You felt some kind of way, like you can't use my last name.
I thought when you got married, you abandoned that name. You know what's going on? You just picked it up.
I mean, come on. There is Jada Pinkett Smith. You know what I'm saying? She like, I ain't letting it go.
Yeah, but she ain't hyphen it. Because even if you hyphen it, bro,
yeah,
you still acknowledging change.
The change, yep.
You said, I'm just going to go back to my maiden name.
Oh, my God. Gennaro, yeah.
You don't even exist no more. Basically erasing me and our marriage.
Very true. Very true. Oh, man. So, yeah, man, he was, you know, felt some kind of way. And she leaves, of course. He's in there and whatnot, you know. It's funny how I wonder how things would have gone if she had stayed in there and then things would have popped off. But, of course, you know, she leaves. He's in there. And here we go. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got the people pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up like, okay. Security guards down there, they don't think nothing of it because it's a Christmas party. Of course, people still coming, you know. But you got this big old tall blonde dude with a trench coat. You know what I'm saying? I think anytime you see a trench coat in any movie, it means business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, to come up and I thought that part was cool, of course, you know, because you know your boy Theo coming there talking, yeah, man, so you know, oh man, we went to the game and such, and he passed it to Kareem, and Kareem scored. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, dude just shoot him in the head. I'm like, golly, boy, that's just crazy little intro, man. So you already know these boys mean business. Now, there's another thing I was going to point out to y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but when they first pulled up, all the bad guys, they came in a truck. You know what I mean? They lifted up the lid. I mean, the back of the door. Everybody walks out of the truck.
Very militant.
Right. Okay.
Very militant, though.
Right. Now, here's the thing, though. Later on in that movie, dog, that same truck had an ambulance in it some kind of way. Like, how big was this truck? I don't know how big this truck. I don't think it was a 53-footer. So, how they have a room for all of them and this ambulance? I don't never even remember seeing the ambulance in there, man. So that was a little one of those little drop the ball moments in there. Y'all go back and check it out later. But anyway, man, okay, of course, this is when we first get a chance to see Hans Gruber, you know what I mean? And they walking in, man, they all serious and everything. And you know, these boys mean business, man. And man, when they come up in that thing, man, they come up in there for real, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are not playing, coming there blasting, you know what I'm saying? Getting everybody's attention, letting you know we are here and we mean business. Boy. But of course, our hero, you know what I'm saying? He's in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? And here's something popping off. First instinct, grab the gun, let's see what's going on. And I like that they kept it real in the sense of, you know, you can't do nothing with all them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got enough firepower. You know what I mean? Nothing like that. The best thing for you to do is, you know what I mean? Go hide, get a strategy together. You know what I'm saying? See what you can do and everything like that. And it's pretty much what happened. You know what I'm saying? And it was quick too, man. Like, it was so quick. Like, I don't know if y'all remember when the dude he just happened to look over because the lady and the dude was in there, I guess, having sex or something. And he just happened to look over for a minute, boy, and pew, your boy went and got to that exit stairwell just in time. You know what I'm saying, to kind of get away. But keep in mind now, still doesn't have shoes on because he took his shoes off to squish him through the carpet. You know what I'm saying, to help with that fear of flying or whatever that was about. But so we got a shoeless John McClane walking around the Nakatomi Tower. And man, Hans Gruber, I gotta tell y'all, man, Hans Gruber is probably one of my favorite bad guys, though, man, because he was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a fun bad guy. You know, he was serious, but he wasn't so serious he couldn't. What a
respectable guy, man.
Yeah, you think so? You like him?
Yeah, what a respectable guy, man. Oh, he definitely had respect for McClane, man.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. You know what you could tell different for sure, that he didn't have any real competitors. You know what I'm saying? You know, no one that could match, you know what I mean, his wits and, you know, skills up until that moment. You know what I mean? Because there were a lot of times when John McClane caught him off guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
And he definitely wasn't expecting it.
No, sir. No,
But
sir.
he kept mentioning throughout the movie,
That
man.
was
You were
knocking him down, man.
Oh, yeah.
you were the one piece I didn't account for.
Yep.
That's what he kept telling him.
And he accounted for everything. But John McClane, dog. Yes, sir. And he would have got away with it, too, if it wasn't for John McClane and
That meddling John McClane, man.
That dog and the meddling John McClane.
Yeah,
Oh.
make a little sense though. Since Holly's not using her last name, he couldn't cross-reference McClane back to John.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Which is something that does seem like he probably would have done, right?
Yeah.
Because he knew everything about the boss. He knew everything about him, you know. Yeah. What you saying, X?
But no, I was gonna say also when he was looking in that touchscreen, he went straight to M, thinking that she was using her last name to try to find her name. So it was like she's in there as something else, and it was. I think that was a nice touch how they did that though, man.
Yeah,
that
sure.
kind of paid off.
Yep.
Because when he finally pieced it together,
bro.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you go. Can I holler at you for a second?
Oh man.
Sold him out for a story.
Sold him out for dude. Come on, bro. And then
that was crazy.
But before that though, Ellis sold him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you tripping.
Yeah, Ellis.
Ellis was gonna get his though.
Bruh. Come on, man.
You saw they gave my man the snitch treatment, bro. They brought him a
Coca-Cola
soda. They got him some water. Anything.
He was excited
anything
too.
you need.
You wasn't he though. Got him another little bump, you know what I'm saying? Got a little, yeah.
Shoulders back, he was chilling.
He was chilling, right? Come on, Hans, baby, booby.
Hans, Booby, I'm your white knight.
Yeah, he talking to Hans all crazy.
Dummy.
Oh man. Oh boy. But we needed somebody to get it. But I'll tell you what, if here's a little tidbit for y'all. All right, here's some advice for y'all. For all you movie goers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hear me out, okay? If somebody, a terrorist, ever takes over your building, and they seem like they're serious. I mean, they don't have blanks and dummy rounds or whatever. They got real bullets in their machine guns and all this stuff here. Yeah, don't ever say, hey, look, man, I guess you're just gonna have to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that don't ever turn out well. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a good thing to say. You know, I think they probably would kill you. So don't push it. You know what I mean? Like, you're still alive. You got a little bit of negotiating you can do right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't say that. I'd have told him I'd have made up all type of stuff. Well, you know, I left the code back in my house in my wallet. You know, I always bring my wallet, but not today. Let me go to the crib. I'll be right back. You know, something, man. But this dude here just, you know what? I guess you're just gonna have to kill me. Oh, for real? All right, well, plan B, you know. Yeah, man, got his head blown clean off. And that's when John know, oh, these boys for real. They're not playing at all. Yeah, man. So I gotta tell y'all, I love this movie, but there's one problem that I have with this movie and action movies in general, be it Expendables, be it anything. Can y'all just ask? I'm being for real with y'all, crew. I mean, for real. Y'all help me on this. Can you help me understand why these killers and skilled Marines and they can never hit anything ever. They have the worst aim possible, man. I've never seen anything like it for my life, man. They can never hit anything.
All that ammo and I ain't killed nobody.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And it was so many shots, man. It was so many times that they had what felt like a wide open shot.
Yes.
That them bullets just went flying.
Yes. And everybody needs a monologue. Everybody needs to tell you why they're going to kill you, how they're going to kill you, what they're going to kill you with. No one can just pull the trigger and then talk to your dead corpse and like, yeah, you know, I told you I was going to, you know what I'm saying, do what I said I was going to do. But yeah, man. So It's crazy, but that's why we love it. We love these tropes, you know what I'm saying? It's just action movies. That's what it is, man. That's why we come back to them. But anyway, man, I just thought that was funny. It's just like, wow, like you said, CVR, whole bunch of bullets, man, whole different bunch of mags. You know, they keep changing mags because they can't ever hit anything. But my boy John McClane, you know what I'm saying? He's all through it now. Now he knows them boys are dead serious. You know what I'm saying? I think they even heard him. They tried to go in there and see what was going on, but of course he got up out of there in enough time. But eventually we run into the first person that he gets to, you know what I'm saying, encounter, and that is Carl's brother. Carl's brother is the other blonde with the glasses, and I thought it was kind of funny, man. Carl comes in there with that chainsaw, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna cut all the lines in the phone and so forth and so on, while his brother's down there trying to do whatever he doing, and he just barely got it on, you know what I'm saying? Because this idiot is sitting there cutting everything. He didn't even check down and say, "Hey, bro, you ready?" You know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and start doing it. But we run into Carl's brother, you know what I'm saying? And this is when, my boy's like, "Hey, man, I'm a police officer, so forth and so on. Drop your weapon, and all this stuff here." Again, I don't know why they can't just shoot them in the leg or the arm first, and then, do what they got to do. But of course, scuffles and all that ensues, and yeah. But of course, it's our hero, man. He's got to win, so of course, he wins. Wins the tussles and I think shoots the guy. Oh no, they fall down the stairs, and I guess the guy broke his neck and whatever. So now Carl is pissed. Carl don't want to do nothing but kill John McClane now. He don't care about the mission.
Blood, dog.
Oh yeah, he don't care about the mission. He'll throw the whole mission now. He just got to kill. He killed my brother, man. This dude got to die.
Mistake. This was Han's first mistake.
It was, wasn't it?
Because at the end of the day, that man could compromise the mission. If you can't get him in check, he will eventually end up compromising the mission. Yes. And that's what happened.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, he was a wild card.
He let that man go unchecked.
Yep.
Because like you said, he could only see bread, bro. Give me McClane.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah, that was his mission.
That was his mission.
You're right. He done forgot about the $600 million, right?
He was here for. Yeah, I don't care about $600 million. I care about McClane. Give me him.
He's that one dude.
McClane and couldn't do it.
And couldn't do it. Had the chance and everything, bro. Like, God, man, they be killing me with that. But yeah, see, Carl's that one dude that you don't take with you because he got that attitude. Like, I wish I would. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ready. You know what I'm saying? He just stay ready. But yeah, man.
He wasn't ready when McClane came.
Nah, he wasn't ready for him. Got himself
when he came, call
hung up in there,
bloody foot and all.
Yeah. Bruh, come on, dog. That part was just crazy. But yeah, man. So okay, y'all. All right, man. So we all over the place now with it, man. We got Theo down and doing his thing. He's working on the locks, because in case y'all don't understand it, and let me say spoilers. Spoiler alert. In case y'all don't know, Hans is here to get money. You know what I'm saying? He's not a terrorist. He's not holding anybody from ransom. That boy's about his money. I don't care nothing about all your politics and none of that. I'm about this bread, bro. I need them 600 mil that you got up in that vault, partner. Let me get it. And that's what he's there for. You know what I'm saying? But what we don't know is, because Theo's telling him, like, look, man, I can get you through all this. I can hack all the systems, but there's one thing I can't do. I'm not going to get inside the vault, though. You know what I'm saying? I can get the locks out the way, but it's still one more little, security thing you got to go through. And, your boy Hans, he's just as smooth as ever. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. I got that. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you got to do. We find out later, of course. You know what I'm saying? But it does beg to differ. What if that wouldn't have worked? Like, what if the FBI would not have ever come? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the plan, right? But anyway, yeah, man. So my boy Theo doing his thing. Everybody is, doing their thing. They got we don't understand why they got C4 at the moment, though. You know what I'm saying? We find out later. You know what I'm saying? Which was also kind of smart. But it seemed like Hans is the kind who has a contingency for the contingencies. You know what I'm saying? He got a backup for the backup, except for that one little thing. But we got my boy all over the place, man, and he done sent down a little thing, I guess, with Carl's brother thing on it, man, with the ho 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 on it. You know what I'm saying? And now he kind of antagonizing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if is that a good thing to do? You know what I'm saying? Antagonize the terrorists. You know what I'm saying? And make them even madder or something.
In real life, no.
Yeah. I don't think that's too smart, dog. You know what I'm saying? But that's of course what he does, man. And pre Tony Stark. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to have your quips. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your one-liners. You know what I mean? I think people still make jokes about that with 80 movies. You know what I'm saying? You always had to have a killer one-liner.
Yeah.
You know, if you dumped them in some freezing water, you know what I'm saying? You tell them freeze or something, right? Whatever. You know, just something corny. That's part of movies. Freeze dirtbag. Yeah. Oh man, I had dirtbag. I ain't heard that in a long time. Like, why was dirtbag so insulting, right? You dirtbag. But yeah. So anyway, man. Anyway, we all over the place, man. Argyle is still there. Now I got to give it to Argyle. That's what I was going to say, man. That dude there is dedicated. You know what I'm saying? Because he's on the phone with his girl. He could have been doing some air. I think he even told he was supposed to be on the way to somebody else, but he waiting on John. You know what I'm saying? He down in the thing chilling. And how is he on the phone, on a cell phone, in a garage, when right now it's hard to get a signal in a garage? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is he able to get? Who is he calling? Is he calling the bear?
The ladies was different, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, you got to think about the
time. Right there.
Oh man, dog. I mean, we in the 2023, right? We still can't get a signal in some garages. You know what I'm saying? So, no, how he pulled that off, dog? That was crazy.
Absolutely, dog.
Oh, funny stuff.
He had a little good old time in that garage.
Yeah, did he though? Yeah. Chilling with the bear, drinking up all the liquor.
I have a clue what the hell was going on.
Yeah, dog.
I was gonna say, because once he finally realized what was going on, times definitely changed.
Yeah, he tried to get out of there, but it was too late. Now you in and out, bro.
He did try to get up out of there.
Yeah.
But he definitely was in that parking garage chilling.
Yeah, he was chilling. Now, by this time now, Bruce, you know what I'm saying, Willis has got hold to some, CB4s and all this stuff here, man. He's on the channel trying to get, with the police. He's on the emergency channel. And, of course, nobody ever believes you when you're trying to tell them something, you know what I mean? And, it takes them hearing gunshots, literally, for them to finally say, you know what, maybe we'll send a black and white out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, fine. I got to get shot before you send somebody out here. But that's when we finally get to see old Carl, man. And the first thing is he doing, he's doing cop stuff. You know what I mean? Buying snacks and donuts and Twinkies and all that stuff there. He's doing your cliche cop stuff, man.
You can't say all the cops do that now.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. It's a cliche. You know what I'm saying? They say cops eat donuts. You know what I mean? Cops, be in the donut shops. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we know that. But it's in every cop movie. You know what I'm saying? You find a cop movie that they don't bring a box of donuts up in there and them cops go crazy, man. Cops love donuts, man. But this is the 80s, of course, right? So we see our boy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he's I guess he's a desk jockey. You know what I'm saying? For some reason he's out at the moment. I don't know if he was on his way home or whatever. But they decided to give him the call and. He decided to go check it out. Now, I like how the part when he kind of comes out of the store, walks around the corner a little bit, and kind of looks over at the tower, and you see flashing lights. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like, how would you know that's gunfire, right? But I'm just wondering, like, you couldn't even hear it. Like, it didn't even sound like firecrackers or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that part tripped me out. But anyway, man, he kind of, goes up there. Now, do y'all consider this racist? When he was driving, and then John McClane, he's looking down, and he was like, "Who's driving this car? Stevie Wonder?"
And they say Stevie Wonder be driving for real. They say he can steal a little bit.
Oh, for real?
That's what they.
That what they say?
That's
okay.
what they say.
Shout out to my conspiracy theorists, man. You know
Okay. Is he must be driving like
a. Look, they say the trick is Stevie always know where to look when somebody taking a photo of him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's funny, man. I almost feel bad for laughing at that. Now I'm gonna say he's driving. Is he driving like a Tesla? Because that's kind of cheating. You know what I'm saying? The car's kind of driving for you, so I don't know.
I'm not for sure if he was driving in the car, but they said people closest to him believe he could see.
Wow. So they like
a little bit.
Okay. They're like, man, stop faking, man. Open your eyes. Quit playing.
Doing stuff that like X just said.
Gotcha. Knowing where the camera is all the time. That's funny. I'm gonna be laughing about that all night.
And it's a video on YouTube, I believe, where the mic was about to drop or something. The mic stand and
he caught it.
Yeah.
So he's Neo.
Oh man.
So maybe he's like Neo for real. He can kind of see the codes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
See the music notes.
Yeah, he see the music notes. We don't know what he can see, right? Like Dr. Strange, he can manipulate the notes, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's good. That's good. All right, y'all. I digress. I'm sorry. Okay. Shout out Stevie Wonder, man. We love you. Yeah, man. So of course, he coming, man, and that doesn't get his attention. And I think one of my favorite lines in the movie, of course, you know what I'm saying, is him dumping that body, because he walked back the car. He like, oh man, ain't nothing going on here, man. Y'all tripping, man. It's a false alarm, man. Get in that car, that body fall through that window. Oh, Jesus Christ. We got a 211, we got a 187 on the, man, boy, he got out of there back.
All of that car, boy.
Bruh, I don't know if I ever seen somebody drive a car backwards like that, man. So good, dog. That boy.
No, I was like, man, that's it for Carl. That's it for Carl.
He gone, right? He drove that sucker off the cliff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, get me out of here, shawty. And my boy with my line, man. Welcome to the party, pal. Yes, sir. Welcome to the party, baby. It's going down up in here. But yeah, man. So Carl brings all his homeboys, man. All the police, the whole police force is there now, man. And of course, you always got one jerk captain or whatever he was, deputy sheriff, whatever he was, man, who just don't believe.
That man made me mad, bro.
Oh man.
Boy, that man made me
Man,
mad.
oh man.
Oh.
Man, oh man.
You're not even assessing the situation. For lack of a better term, audio discretion is advised. You swinging your thing around.
Say what?
You know what I mean, bro? Wasn't even listening to the severity of the situation, bro. He just pulling rank. He talking about, bro, let me talk to this man. Bro, you an amateur, all right? We don't need you. Stop what you're doing.
Oh, man.
He's just as dumb as the one in Prisoners.
Ah, yes. Yep.
Facts. Facts. You right about that one.
Yep. That's funny. Oh man, he said swings. That just reminded me of our European brothers taking the piss. So he's just taking the piss.
Hey man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, that's all. He was taking the piss, bro.
So yeah, man. So he's a jerk. We know it now. We got somebody new to hate. You know what I mean? So, but it does trip you out though. It's like this dude is literally helping take down these hostages, and you talk about the man don't know what he's doing or whatever, right? That's funny. But yeah, man. So we know we got another jerk on the scene, and my boy McClane is still doing his thing. They still chasing him. You know what I'm saying? Carl is trying to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Keep him calm, keep him focused. You know what I'm saying? Just help him out, give him some moral support. I do like that setup with them. You know what I'm saying? They just over the radio. Neither one of them know what they look like, but they just bonding over being cops and, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stay alive. We don't know why Carl is a desk jockey, but of course we find out later. You know what I'm saying? But okay, now it's really going down, man. You know what I'm saying? Now Hans is kind of trying to find out what is going on around up in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I need to go find out, because everybody I send to go do the job, y'all can't do the job. You know what I'm saying? Let me go see what's going on up out here. And I thought this part right here, man, was just really good acting with him. You know what I'm saying? Because, he got the accent, you know what I'm saying? I guess he's German or whatever he is. And he's up there looking around, you know what I'm saying? Of course, and man, when he jumped back down, he saw those feet, you know what I'm saying? And John is right there waiting on him, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, who are you? And he flipped so quick, boy, to, oh my God, oh me. Boy, that part there, dog. That boy played that part, man, because he looked like a scared, party attendant, you know what I'm saying? Attendee of whatever, changed his whole accent and everything, you know what I'm saying? To American accent and everything, man. But that was really good, man, when they flipped that. And he was really trying to get back to that gun, too, boy, he had stashed, too. And John was like, no. Come on with me, bro. Come on. But, of course, you get to see, this is part where you really get to see how smart John is, you know what I'm saying? How good of instincts he got, because, he playing him, here, I think you're going to need a gun. And he going through the whole thing of acting like, he making sure the bullets in it for him, you know what I'm saying? Putting one in the chamber for him and everything. And handing him that gun, and, he turned around and everything. Of course, we hear him start speaking that German again, Hans speaking the German.
What that man say his name was? Clay something?
Bill Clay.
Bill Clay.
So that was a match of wits right there, right? Did you see that? To where he was already prepared for John McClane to ask him those questions. I know, right?
Well, it was a John Wayne reference.
It was very true.
Yeah, so you're not too far off.
So
but yeah, I know what part you're talking about.
I'm like, when did he look at the list to know that there was a and look, this how cool he was with it, dog. He didn't say William Clay. He said Bill Clay because people call William Bill, man. And I said, boy, that boy is on it, bro. So like SC was saying, you know what I'm saying, as far as
Nah, he was trying to sell it.
Yeah, as far as the research that he had done on everybody, you know what I'm saying, and the fact that her name was different, he would have probably knew that there was a McLean, you know what I'm saying, that was going to attend a party and he was a cop and whatever. Because this man did his research, obviously, man. You know, he knew there was a William Clay. I said, boy, that man is good, man. But he just wasn't ready for what my boy had for him, you know what I'm saying, outsmarting him with a bulletless gun, you know what I mean? But here's the thing, though. This is the question. Once he found out that was Hans, I mean, he's the big bad guy, why can't he just shoot him right then? Done. Over with. Nope. We need a little bit, we got to stress this movie out a little bit more. So
I was gonna say, dog, then it'd be the end of the film, and then we ain't had no real resolution.
Yeah.
So gotta give us a little bit more time.
A little bit more. Yeah.
Fleshing out this story.
Right. Well, you know, hey, Hans' boys come in right on time, man. Come in there blasting. You know what I'm saying? And this is the part right here that y'all was talking about. This is the part, dog. This is it right here. All right. So they come in, man. Your boy, he running over there to the other side of the office and everything. And that man, Hans being still smart though. You know what I'm saying? He slipped a little bit with the gun, but he's still smart though, because he remembered that man ain't got no shoes on. So he's like, in German, such and such, whatever. Your boy looking. He like, such and such. He's still looking like, what you talking about? Hey, man, shoot the glass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shoot the glass. What you doing? How many times I gotta tell you?
That was clever right there, man.
Bruh. Yeah, it was clever. They shot everything that had glass in it. They shot it up. You know what I'm saying? John was in it like, Jesus Christ. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, that man, he definitely took notes, and that's how I knew that man was like you said, bro. He was a great antagonist, bro. He was a good villain.
Yeah.
He studied his opponent and everything. He said he almost got him with the Bill Clay stuff, man. Literally.
Yeah.
But you know, John McClane was smarter than that. Then he like, all right, well, let's make it harder for him. Shoot the glass. You know, he walking around barefoot too.
Yep.
But my favorite part was everybody looking like, wait, why are we shooting the glass? Why? Just shoot the glass.
Shoot the glass, man. Just eat the cake, anime. God, so, but hey, look, how hard is your boy John McClane though, bro? I mean, how hard is he barefoot running through glass, bro? You feel what I'm saying? And ain't even tripping off of it until he gets out of, you know what I'm saying, danger, I guess, in a sense.
Y'all seen Arnold and Sylvester run through glass, bro?
Nah.
I think not.
Nope.
Bruce was.
Bruce, bro. You know, and it's funny, dude. It's funny you say that. That's interesting that you say that, because maybe that was their way of saying, here's a new superhero. Not superhero, but here's a new, you know, action hero that, you know, he's gonna go harder than, because he's not as big as Schwarzenegger and Stallone. You know, he don't have the muscle mass that they have. You know what I'm saying? But he's a diehard type of dude. You know what I'm saying? He'll run through glass, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how hard he is. So I think that played more to the new version of action hero that was coming out. You know what I'm saying? And so now one thing I just don't understand why they didn't follow the drip. Why didn't they just follow the blood? You know what I'm saying? Of his bloody feet to find him. You know what I'm saying? So that was another little thing they pointed out. That just made perfect sense to me. They could have followed the blood trail and just really tracked him on down. Obviously, he wouldn't have gotten too far. You know what I'm saying? He was pretty injured. But man, he was pulling out big chunks of glass out of his foot, boy. Like, golly, crazy. But yeah, man. So now, man, your boy got two detonators.
Shout out to Al, man.
Yeah.
Before we move on from that part, I just want to say shout out to Al, man. He was really there for John during that time.
For
bro.
sure.
Like, you could tell that stuff was starting to weigh heavy on my man. You see
Yeah.
how they touched on mental health without actually like saying it was mental health, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Al was saying a lot, like, oh man, he alone up there, he doing X, Y, Z, this, that, and the third. And,
Yeah.
you know, you could tell it was wearing on him, you know. Especially that part, you know, it got real heavy later on when he was like, you know, just tell my wife, you know, she's heard me say I love you, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, but I'm sorry. That was
cooking.
Ooh, boy, that was hard. That was hard line. Yeah. It was. Yeah. And him being having the instincts that he does, he felt it like, I might not make it out of this. I've gotten pretty far and I've taken out quite a few of them, but it's starting to get serious now. So I might not make it. Just in case, bro. Just tell her what I said, you know. But of course, like you said, your boy got the moral support there, you know. Hey, I ain't telling her nothing. You gonna tell her yourself, because you gonna make it, brother. Oh man, I love it. So yeah, man. All right, man. So now, man, like you said, bro, we're getting to the real meat of it now, man. Hans, you know, he got the detonators now, and we saw the C4, so we all just focusing on the C4 part of it. We ain't thinking about the detonators. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really focusing on that part as much. But the detonators was extremely important. You know what I'm saying, for what Hans needed to do. You know what I mean? Which was the whole rules about the hostages and going to the roof and all that other good stuff too as well. And the vault and all that also. But yeah, man. So yeah, man, he got the stains back, but now we come down to the meat of it, bro. And man, hey, bro, you got the FBI now. The FBI. See, and it's funny, in every cop movie where the FBI come, they shut everybody down. Like the cops be scared of the FBI. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh my god. No boys like
That man walked up there. He said, "Hey, you guys, how you guys doing?" He said, "This is Agent Johnson. This is Special Agent
Johnson." No relation. And in the credits,
to the point.
In the credits, they label it Big Johnson and Little Johnson. I'm like, pause. It's like, what?
Literally pause. Yo, what?
Man.
Hey, yo.
I don't even know you got a Big Johnson. You tripping, man. But yeah, dog. So
too much information.
Yeah, too much information, dog. Too much information. But anyway, man. So we got the FBI in the building now. It's about to go down. All, you know, terrorists, they're in trouble now because the FBI come in. You know, they're gonna solve all the problems. You know what I'm saying? But we find out the FBI is actually the key to everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything, man. Everything nothing can really happen without the FBI, man, because the FBI is, like Al said, they have the playbook, and this is what they do. And your man, like I'm saying, dog, he is a good antagonist because he knows the playbook. He knows exactly what the FBI is going to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, FBI comes. They want to cut the power. And cutting the power is exactly what he needed in order to get that vault open. And like you said, what was the line, X? You remember?
Say that one more time, boss.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, once he got that, when the FBI came, you know what I'm saying, and then they cut the power. What was that line that the old boy was telling him?
Oh yeah, man. He told hey Theo, man, he was looking for a miracle. Well, here's your Christmas miracle.
I give you the FBI. Man, dog, that was just smart to use them against, you know what I'm saying, themselves. I'm like, yo, this dude here's too
like
smart.
You said, dog, he was like, I could do all this, but I can't get us inside.
Yep.
And then that man's wheel started turning. He said, all right, well, now that the FBI here, we all know how they gonna roll.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I ain't say less. Boom.
Got it open. And it was funny how when it opened, it was like the light, you know what I mean? The light covered them, and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, did you hear the music, bro? Bro, how they curated that scene, bro. They actually did the like background music to that sound, bro. And I thought that was hilarious. Cause they were looking like
yep. They got in, bro. They actually got in.
The Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail, baby. And had those bearer bonds in there, $600 million worth, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, it was looking good for the crew for a minute, looking like they was gonna pull it off after all, man. You know, they lost a couple soldiers, but I mean, hey, we knew going into this somebody might not make it, man. I mean, this is just what you signed up for. But now they working on the escape. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Hans had it down to the T, man. I mean, he had the way that the FBI was gonna get him in the vault. He knew exactly to ask for these choppers. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna, bro. And they was cold too, bro. Like he was going to use those hostages and blow them up. You know what I'm saying? Just to, have a distraction to get away. I'm like, that boy is cold. He's like, by the time they figure it out, man, we gonna be on the island chilling. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. But of course, man, he just didn't account for John McClane, like you said, man. And John had some different ideas. Now, by this time, of course, John is on point, man. John is faking everybody out. But he slipped up, boy. And who waiting around the corner for him? Mr. Carl. The whole one he been waiting for the whole time, dog, is right there. Now, CBR, just please help me out with this, brother. Please, man. If he's been if John McClane was his mission the whole time, the whole movie, why didn't he just shoot him as soon as he had him? He had the gun on his cheek, bro.
Had him dead to right.
Come on.
That baffles me.
Maybe he wanted to, okay, so look, peep this. Maybe like he don't know how his brother went out, but maybe he wanted, you know, sometimes when you track down your enemy, you want him to suffer. Maybe he wanted John to suffer a little bit, you know?
True.
I mean, logically, right then and there, he would have just shot him right then and there. The movie would have been over right there.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
He wanted blood, though. He should have.
He had to drop.
He should have pulled the trigger.
Drop, dog. All he had to do while he was on that phone, while he was on that radio, was just shoot him. Then right then and there.
That's it.
And then he just come into the camera frame. Like, I got him.
Right. Yep. And I mean, plenty of ways he could have made him suffer. I mean, his feet already bleeding. Shoot him in the foot. You know what I'm saying? You know, sit him down for a second. Now, let me tell you a story. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to shoot every limb on your body first.
Right.
You know what I mean? But no, buddy, I got to tell you how personal this is and all. I got a monologue every time they monologue, dog.
I just need you to understand, man. You shouldn't have killed my brother.
Oh, man. Gets me every time, dog. Got a monologue. They got to brag about it. But good fight, though. I mean, this is one we've been waiting on. I mean, Carl is pretty much the big bad guy in the sense of the physical guy. He's that dude. And I don't even think his brother would mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, his brother probably didn't even try to mess with him. You know, he was the big bad dude. But couldn't mess with that John McClane. You know what I'm saying? John got that chain around his neck. Bruh. Hey, that's why it's tripped out of what happens at the end, of course. Because, I mean, it looks like he was dead. I mean, it looks like he hung him by the chain. Even when the people was coming downstairs from the roof, he's still hanging there, man. So it's like, okay, this dude is gone. He's out of here. But maybe he was just unconscious or something. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, you know, he got away from Carl just like everybody else. And by this time, man, like CBR said, you know, he's got that picture. You know what I'm saying? He find out because, of course, your boy who wants that story so bad goes to the house, and man, you talking about racist stuff too, dog. You know, he told the housekeeper, like, you know, I'm gonna call the INS on you. You know, you don't want me to call them people on you, do you? You know what I'm saying? I'll get you deported. You know what I mean? Like, this dude here, come on, bro. How you gonna do that? Lady ain't did nothing to you.
That's why that smack at the end was mad justified. Yo, what you doing in my what you doing to my kids, bro? Leave my kids alone, yo.
Oh, my kids and my housekeeper. Yeah, she told me what you said.
For the school.
Yeah, dog.
For the school.
Yeah, for real. And would do. But you know what though? It was so on par because there are reporters out there who would stoop that low. You know what I'm saying? Like
these lengths,
bro. Yeah. That was so on par with you know the reality right there. I was like, wow. Oh man. But yeah, dog. So you know that's how he finds out, man. Oh man, that's how he finds out that she is actually Miss McClane. He flipped that picture up. Oh, he like, oh, I got you now, Johnny boy. I got your gal, bro. I got her. It's funny, man. If y'all go back and see that scene, Hans Gruber is a cool dude, dog, because when he came out of that office, he slid out that office while he was shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like he did a James Brown slide out of that office while he was busting caps, and then Ann was able to grab her, you know what I'm saying, before she was able to even get away.
James Brown slide is crazy.
Oh, bruh. Crazy, dog. But yeah, man. So now I think we down now to Hans and the guy, the security guard, because my boy, the Asian dude, you know what I'm saying, which I like when he was he's waiting at the counter, you know what I'm saying, with the gun, and he kept looking down at that candy. Man, I'm gonna get me some of this candy. You know what I'm saying? That's why while I'm sitting here waiting, I might as well get me some of this candy, bro. But you know, John put two. Yeah, John put two hot ones in him, boy. As soon as he came out that door, and you know, he goes up there, you know, to try to find Holly with all the hostages, and of course the FBI there and the choppers. Get to the chopper. Then the choppers, you know what I'm saying, and they, of course, being dumb FBI people that they are, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, cause why I tell y'all that this roof about to explode and y'all just standing around?
Yeah. They were still standing around, wasn't they? Yep. Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. I just told y'all about to die. Like, come on, go downstairs.
Yep.
And you think I'm just saying that to say it?
Nobody moves.
FBI perspective.
Yep.
It's somebody with a gun. He just, he's firing in the air.
Yeah.
Let's take him out. I get their perspective, bro. But
yeah, I kind of get it.
Everybody on that roof.
Yeah.
The minute he said explode, I'm already downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back at least on the 32nd floor.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of get it too, man. But from the cops to them, nobody asked any questions at all. No one tried to do any kind of, well, hey, you know what? Let's make a call.
Due diligence.
Nothing, bro. They by this time they know his name is John McClane. He was a New York police officer. Hey, you want to call up there real quick? Just make sure, check his story or something. Nothing. Now they ain't trying to hear it. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. And this part right here, man, I don't know, man. How true do y'all think this is? He ties that hose around himself, and he runs off the side of the building. Do you really think that
crazy.
Yeah, do you really think that wheel that would have held him up? Because that just seemed a little far fetched, man. I just come on, man.
Let's just say Arnold wasn't doing all that, man. Sylvester wasn't doing all that.
Nah, they wouldn't do it all that.
Know you watching a movie.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh man, and of course, in the nick of time, he smashes through the glass right as the thing is falling over. You know what I mean? But that part that did trip me out though, because the thing is heavy. You know what I'm saying? I thought they kept that real. You know what I'm saying? The thing is heavy and it's pulling him down. He trying to get out of it. He barely just got out of that thing before it always pulled him out the window. But yeah, man. So he's good. He's safe and sound, man. And now, man, it's down to Hans, my boy that was down at the security guard, desk, and Holly, and John McClane, man. I feel some kind of way about this part. I do. I feel some kind of way about this part because I just don't understand why bad people, just the killers or whatever, don't just shoot people. You know what I'm saying? They got, like I said, they got a monologue. They gotta brag. They gotta, hey, drop your weapon, do all this. It's two of y'all against one. Like, even if he was to shoot, somebody is going to still make it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and somebody will be able to get him. He can't shoot both of y'all at the same time. He ain't going to shoot the dude who's holding his wife, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I don't know, but whatever. But of course, we don't see why that John was looking over at that tape, you know what I'm saying, that duct tape, and we find out later, you know what I'm saying, it was a pretty smart move, you know what I'm saying. He's got the gun taped to his back, you know what I'm saying. I don't know how fast he would have been able to grab that gun and accurately shoot the dude without the dude seeing him moving, you know what I'm saying, and not shooting first, but whatever. But yeah, that's how he does it, man. That's how he saves the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Did he shoot the security guard dude first, or did he shoot Hans first? I can't remember. I thought he shot Hans first. Believe so. But I
think he shot Hans first, man. Honestly.
So why did the other dude? Why he couldn't shoot him then? You tell me that dude is that fast that. He's really that fast. He shot Han. The dude just sat there and watched it. Didn't even try to get a round off. You know what I'm saying? Got himself shot. I was like,
oh, of course not.
Oh, man. Crazy. That's so crazy. Man. But of course, man, Yippie Ki Yay, man. My boy saves the day.
Yippie Ki Yay, mother. Yippie Ki Yay, my brother. Yippie Ki Yay.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. And look, it was funny when Hans tried to say it, you know what I'm saying? He just had the flair, you know what I mean? Yippie Ki Yay. Ba-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he said it just wouldn't fly like John.
Hey, how'd you say Yippie Ki Yay?
I know, right? Oh,
you gotta be smooth and elegant with
yeah, right. All elegant. There you go. He's all elegant with it. Yeah. John McClane just rough and raw with it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Rough around the edges, you feel me?
Yeah. So yeah, man. Nah, man. So he saved the day. But I was saying just to CBR earlier. This is one of my favorite bad guy deaths scenes. Let me tell you how real Hans was, man. Hans is hanging by Holly's hand. Okay, he's got her hand. He's hanging out of the window, bro.
Death grip, bro. Death grip, bro.
Death grip, right? He know it's over for him. He know it's over for him. You feel me? This man is like, I'm taking you with me. One of y'all coming with me. I know I'm about to die, but one of y'all finna get it too. I mean, man, that look. He looked down at the ground, bro, And he looked like, okay, yeah, I see the ground. I'm going down there, but I'm taking one with me. That look when he looked back up at them, you point that gun at him, dog, and man, old boy got that. He got that. I think he had about a watch or something, wasn't it? He got that watch off right in time, bro. That look, man, CBR. I still haven't figured it out yet, though. I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't know how they dropped him off. They had to drop him off of something because his look. Tell me that wasn't the realest look, dog. That looked like he looked like I'm falling.
He was falling. His hair was blowing everywhere. They got it right.
They got that right, bro. Slow motion. His eyes bugging. Man, boy, they got that right. That's probably one of my favorite bad guy deaths, man. That boy, just good stuff, man. Good stuff. But of course,
he didn't do is shoot the gun that he had.
He should have, though, shouldn't he? He should have, yeah. Oh man, but of course, you know, we know by this time too, man. Theo tried to get away. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they had an ambulance in the truck that we don't know where it came from, but whatever. My boy smashes into the thing, and hey, y'all sleeping on Argyle now. Y'all sleeping on him. Well, that boy got a serious right hook though, bro, because he put that boy out one hit. Gone, sleeping. He was out.
Sleep,
He put go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh man, yeah, man. So anyway, I wonder what happened to old Theo, because Theo didn't die. You know, Theo is, I guess, he's still locked up or something. But I think they should have brought him back in another Die Hard personally. But yeah, man. All right, man. So hey, man, everybody saved today, right? I mean, we coming out with Holly, and we finally see Carl, you know what I'm saying? And Carl's happy. They hug and everything. I thought that was real cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we was both in it, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, and we found out, of course, during the course of the movie that the reason why Carl is on the desk, of course, because he shot a kid, you know what I'm saying? Unarmed 13-year-old kid.
Man, that was heavy.
That was heavy, wasn't it?
Heavy, dog.
Man, you know?
I felt that.
So yeah, definitely traumatized.
Then he told him, how could you know, man? It's all good.
Right. How could you know? He said it was dark. It looked like he had a gun in his hand, you know. And I actually like, and I'm just gonna assume that this kid was probably black. I like that it wasn't a white cop saying he shot the kid. You know what I'm saying? You know, it happened to anybody. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that was cool. That was cool. It happened to anybody. But yeah, man, they break bro hugging everything, man. It's all good. All good. But of course, from the grave, here comes Carl. You can't kill me, baby. I'm the real diehard around here. And and I guess I don't know what he was thinking. I guess he was
ain't nobody more diehard than me.
for real. but we know Carl is just like a rabid dog, because he ain't think this out at all. Like, I guess he thought he was going to be able to shoot John, and nobody else was going to, you know what I'm saying, unload on him. I guess his whole thing was, I'll die, but I'm taking John with me, because he done, you know what I'm saying, he done messed everything up. He killed my brother, took out $600 million, you know what I'm saying, killed my boss, you know what I mean. I'm taking this dude with me. And of course, then we got a chance to see your boy, man. Pull out that heat, put some hot ones in him, you know what I'm saying. Carl is back, baby. Carl is back in action, man.
His thug sneezy, boy.
Yeah, he did it, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, dog, I thought that was really good, man. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, was a Christmas movie. That's how you do a Christmas movie, baby. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. That's how you do a Christmas movie.
Well, the mom's outside is moving. Hey, man, that was it, dog. But yeah, nah, man, just a really good movie. And of course, you can pick all through it and say, oh man, they should have killed him. They should have did this. But let's just take our minds off all the reality stuff and just enjoy a movie. And it was a good movie, man. I like I said, I think it still held up, man. You know, to this day. Yeah. Wasn't a hard watch for me. You know, I liked it. All right, man. So listen, man, we're gonna go ahead and do some little ratings real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know, just see how it is, especially from you, Eggs. I'm really excited to hear what yours will be, man. This was your first experience with it. You know what I mean? But I'll go ahead and jump on in this thing, man. I'll just go ahead and dive on in this thing real quick. For me,
you gonna start us off?
Yeah, I'm gonna start off. It's a Christmas miracle, man.
Oh man,
it's a Christmas miracle, dog. I'm actually gonna start this thing off first, man. The fact that it held up, the fact that I guess maybe it was remastered, it still looked just as good to me. You know what I'm saying? As when I looked at it back on VHS, on a tape, for those youngins that don't know what VCR art tapes are. Please be kind.
Man,
Please
bring 'em
rewind.
back. Bring them back, honestly.
Blockbuster, baby. Man, Hollywood Video. What y'all know about that? So,
Blockbuster.
Hey, I'm trying
I
to
ain't
tell
talking
you.
about Busta Rhymes.
No, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, the new album. I see what you did there. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard.
I see with that. Yeah, man.
Sounding good.
What's that? What's that, Bree?
No, I was saying, yeah, that he said Busta Rhymes. I was saying some of his music, his new music sounding good.
It is, man. It is. Yeah, I'm happy for the
coming
G.
hard.
He is for real. But yeah, man, I you know, it looked good. You know, the quality still looked good. With some of the technology, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, cool. You know, we're not back in the 1950s or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They got touchscreen stuff and whatnot. But I don't know if y'all noticed, they mentioned this too, that he was smoking in the airport, which you can't do anymore. He was carrying a gun in his holster, you know what I'm saying? Which he wouldn't be able to do now. You know what I'm saying? You have to check
Definitely can't do that no more.
You feel what I'm saying? A lot of little things, man, you know, for nostalgia for people who missed how things were, you know what I'm saying, when you could smoke in the airport or whatever, you know what I mean? But a lot of little changes, But anyway, man, so despite those little things right there, I think it still holds up. I enjoyed it. I didn't feel like it was a task to try to watch it to get through it. For me, yeah, I think I'm about 8.5 on this one, man. I think about 8.5 on here because what is still hard for me to get over is action movie tropes, which are no one can hit the target. I'm sorry, bro. I need an action movie where they get shot. You know what I mean? They still can make it and they still can save the day, but you gotta get hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I need a little bit more, you know? And I know he got the feet in the glass, but come on, man. It was
Some type of dramatic.
bro.
You know, get shot in the arm a little bit. Let me see some adversity.
Yes, dog. Yes.
Let me see some adversity on your skin. Let you be on the brink of death and you save the day.
I'm saying, you know what I mean? That's real to me, dog. I can't see you going against 12 terrorists, 12 of them. And they don't touch you. They gotta shoot. They don't even touch you. The glass touch you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way they can hit you. They gotta shoot the glass up in the office. You know what I'm saying? To make you walk on it. But yeah, I'll give 8.5 for me for that, you know, reason. You know, it has this silly 80s tropes and corny little one-liners and, you know, all this stuff like that. They're fun, but I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? When you think about reality and whatever. But yeah, man. 8.5 for me, man. I'm gonna stick with that, man. So who next? Who's gonna die harder?
I'll go next. I think it was a good thriller. Good action. Bruce Willis was a great choice. Good movie plot. Some things was a little drawn out for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, give me an example. What do you think? Like,
I knew you would come with that. I can't think of no specific part right now, but
okay.
Things that was brought out.
Yeah.
That made the movie longer than what it should have been.
Okay, I can feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can feel you on that. Mm-hmm.
And other than that, I'm gonna give it 8.5, like you, Bryce.
That's what's up. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 for 2.
First off, man, I love the Die Hard series. Like all of them.
What's your favorite one?
Great movie.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite one, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
You got, boy, you know it. Boy, come on, man.
Wait, what?
Is that story?
Come on, you know what it is.
Other taglines to the Die Hard, so they keep the word Die Hard in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that till I seen it, so I want to see that one.
That's got Sam Jackson in it, baby.
How many is it?
They're 5.
5 Die Hards?
Yeah.
Well,
Never knew that.
I watched all 6 Rockies, so I might as well.
You'll enjoy this all up until 5. 5, they could have kept 5, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Not could have kept. Ooh, 5 is the bad one.
Yeah, by 5 is the bad
I'm
one.
gonna note that one.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoyed the watch, man, all the way through. Some questionable things about it. All in all, I'm gonna go on par with y'all 8.5.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I see a pattern here. That's what's up, yo. Let's see. X, what y'all got, man?
Yeah, man. I'll give my fresh eyes a take, man. 0 out of 10. Thank y'all for coming.
0 out of 10. How you gonna do it like that?
Let's go ahead and make this official, man. Look, you know,
obviously this was before my time, but given the movie that it was, kind of circumventing everything that y'all saying and encompassing that in my review, it was still a good watch, right? It was still a good movie. Them action movie J's like that they used to give us back then was evident. It was everywhere, yo.
Sure.
But it was almost to the point like, yeah, I remember that, but I just disconnected from that notion and just tried to sit back and enjoy the film for what it was, man. So,
Right.
you know, shout out John McClane, man. I'm glad he made it home for the holidays.
Yes, sir.
Let's just say that, man.
Yes, sir.
I will step out there and I'm gonna give it a 9.
That's what's up. I was wondering who was gonna go and get 9 this thing on up. Yeah. That's what's up, dog. That's what's up. Oh man. And it's funny because my first watch, I would have given it a 9 too. My first watch, I absolutely would have given it a 9. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, what it do, man? What you got for us?
All right. So my first introduction to Die Hard was Die Hard with a Vengeance, Part 3. Like,
For real? That was your first one?
Yeah.
Wow.
To
Okay.
Die Hard. Like, I had already heard about it, but I had never watched them, you know. But when I seen that one, it made me go back, watch the rest of them. I was in then. Yeah, you know, Bruce Willis is my guy, especially, and he in Fifth Element too.
Yeah, true.
So, but yeah, so even though it made that much money back then when it came out, Die Hard has became like a cult classic. It got its own following.
Yeah.
So I like the action, the one-liners or whatever, the goofy stuff, like you said. It reminded me of like the stormtroopers or whatever. They couldn't hit nothing. You know, it might be the aims and the guns or something.
Yep. They need to adjust the sights.
They need to configure their settings, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
A couple perks going, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand or something.
You see that? You said Ray, because you know that's what they got in Crossfire, because they got to put the perks on the gun. Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, I enjoyed the story, the action, you know, the terrorists, Hans, and all that. You know, it was good seeing Carl Winslow in there because, you know, I grew up watching Family Matters and all that, Steve Urkel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and overall, I enjoyed it. I'll watch it again. I will watch it again. You know, I don't know when, but I'll put it on again, you know.
Next Christmas, maybe?
Maybe. Might be a tradition.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the 8.5.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Hey, like the 8.5s have it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So 8.6. Okay, I see him.
Okay.
It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a good little. And also, I want to note too,
man,
real
still
fans.
a good movie.
Yeah.
Still a good
I
movie.
want to note too, real fans. If you know, you know. Brian Griffin from Family Guy was in there too. If you know, you know. So
Brian Griffin from what?
Man.
What?
Yeah, Brian Griffin from Family Guy, bro.
Was he a kid?
I got y'all. I'll show y'all the scene after this, man. I'll show my screen, show y'all, man.
You got me really looking through this cast, dog. Like what?
You might have overlooked it, dog. I got you though.
Okay.
I'll show y'all when we're done.
Okay. That's what's up.
All right, for sure.
You hangers, y'all hear that, right? I mean, are we missing something? Like, did y'all catch it? Oh, all right. Well, cool. 8.6, man. That makes it definitely makes it a Hangout classic right there, baby. That makes it a Hangout classic. Love it. 8.6, man. It deserved every last one of that $140 million. Definitely good movie. All right. Well, hey, there y'all have it, man. I mean, I know this was a long one, man, but you know, I mean, it's Die Hard, man. It's Bruce Willis, and you know, and as we know, and I didn't want to bring this up first, you know what I mean, because I didn't, of course, you know, to steer our views on the movie or our ratings or whatever. We do know that our man, you know, Bruce Willis is having a lot of medical issues lately, and I think they even said that he's pretty much retired from acting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly the diagnosis of everything that's going on with him, but yeah, he's kind of in bad shape right now, and I think that, you know, I think a lot of his, I think it says his condition worsens. You know what I'm saying? Daughters try to spend as much time with him as they can, and this was as of 3 days ago, so we don't know how much longer we'll have our hero with us and everything. But I definitely want to say that we have enjoyed his movies. You know, A lot of great entertainment
Sure.
he's given us, over the years for sure. So shout out Bruce Willis, man.
And you've earned every single accolade that has came your way, my man.
Yep.
No matter what role you gave us Bruce Willis.
Every time. The squinty
Prayers for
eye.
Bruce Willis, y'all.
Yeah, pray for him for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. We know God got the last say so, man. So we're just gonna keep him in our prayers, man, and everything. So but we didn't give the review because of that. You know what I'm saying? The views on because of that. We're gonna always give the truth about it. But we definitely just want to make sure everyone knew that he's having a hard time right now. So definitely pray for him, like Bree said. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep this thing moving, y'all. We're gonna keep this thing moving. That was the review of Die Hard, the very first one, a 1988 movie. Please stick around. We are going to grab a couple more Timmy treats, and we're going to end this thing off the way we always end this thing off with, and that is the hip hop facts. We are in the 2020s, y'all. This is it right here, baby. Just wait around, see who we got, man. We will be right back.
Get into it, yeah.
Yippie Ki Yay.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
All right, y'all. We are back. We're back. Yeah, man, listen, please go back and check out that review of Die Hard, the Christmas movie. Okay, and they got a musical coming very soon, y'all.
God. Don't keep letting this ride, huh?
Gotta do it, dog. Gotta do it, man. Y'all definitely check that out, man. But now, as we always do right around this time, we got the hip-hop facts for you. We're in the 2020s, y'all. We're coming toward the end. We just got a couple more shows, man. So, hey, man, these last ones, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to really give it to you. We're going to tell you all the people that's popping now in this decade right here, baby. So first, we're going to start off with Bizarre, Baraka, Jackson. And I'm so sorry, man, if I butchered his name. I am mispronouncing this or whatever, but I'm doing the best I can. But Bashar Baraka Jackson, known professionally as Pop Smoke, was an American rapper that was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York City. Stand up, New York. He rose to fame with the release of his breakout singles, Welcome to the Party and Dior in 2019. He often collaborated with UK drill artists and producers who employed more minimum and aggressive instrumentation than American drill artists from Chicago, reintroducing the sound as Brooklyn drill. Following his rise to fame, record producer Rico Beats introduced Pop Smoke to Stephen Victor in April 2019. Victor would later have Pop Smoke sign a recording contract with Victor Worldwide and Republic Records. He released his debut mixtape, Meet the Woo, in July 2019. His second mixtape, Meet the Woo 2, was released on February 7, 2020. It debuted at number 7 on the Billboard 200, becoming the rapper's first top 10 project in the United States. 12 days, man, 12 days after the mixtape's release, which is so sad, Pop Smoke was murdered during a home invasion in New York. Oops, let me take that back. 12 days after the mixtape's release, Pop Smoke was murdered during a home invasion in Los Angeles. New York rapper 50 Cent was the executive producer of his posthumous debut studio album, Shoot for the Stars. And I'm assuming that's the one you're referring to.
Yeah, it was some good songs. It was some decent songs on there, but I like the stuff he did when he was alive.
Okay. Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. Released on July 3rd, 2020. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, and all 19 tracks from the album were charted on the Billboard Hot 100.
She know that we'll make a tap out. I really live what I rap out. I remember them days in the trap house. Yeah, I got real in the trap house.
The album also spawned a string of international top 10 singles, including For the Night, featuring the Baby and Lil Baby, and What You Know About Love. A year later, Republic Records released Pop Smoke's second studio album, Faith, on July 16, 2021. Oh, let's please give a moment of silence for that boy Pop Smoke. All right. Definitely, man. Add me SC was just sitting there talking about, I was a little late to the party, per se, with Pop Smoke. I had heard the rumblings of, hey man, it's this new guy on the scene. He kind of reminds everybody of 50 with his grind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Swag, everything like that. Even I would imagine cadence a little bit with some stuff. And then by the time I caught on to him, I think it was like right before he got murdered. And of course, I was like, wow, man, what a major loss, major loss to the industry, because he was different. You know what I'm saying? Like he just sound different. Like I'm telling SC, I could hear the 50 in him. You know what I'm saying? Not that he necessarily sounded like him. It's just the way his confidence or something. Man, it was something about him. He just had that thing that 50 had when he first came out onto the scene. You knew he was going to be somebody, you know what I mean, to be reckoned with. And so it's just definitely sad, man, to what happened. You know what I mean? And definitely sad just the trend, because, you know, of course he wasn't the first one, but it was just like, especially around that time, it's like it was just a trend of rappers just getting killed, man. Like every week, another rapper getting killed, you know? So definitely a sad situation, man. Major loss. Major loss.
Yeah, for sure, man. You could tell he was going somewhere, man, and it sucks that he couldn't even release his own, you know, debut album. You know what I mean? He didn't get a chance to live long enough to, you know, see his own vision through. You know what I mean?
Right.
What his debut album could have sounded like, possibly.
Right.
He might be 3-4 albums in right now.
Yeah. Very true.
I mean, the way he was outputting, who knows what the course he would have went down in history had he been afforded the luxury to be able to do so.
Absolutely. Totally agree.
Amala Dalmini, Jazz, if I butcher that, but also professionally known as Doja Cat, is an American rapper and singer born and raised in Los Angeles. She began making and releasing music on SoundCloud as a teenager. Her song So High caught the attention of Kimosabi and RCA Records, with whom she signed a recording contract prior to release of her debut EP, or extended play, Per, in 2014. After a break from releasing music and the uneventful rollout of her debut solo album, Amala, in 2018, Doja Cat earned viral success as the internet meme with her comedic 2018 single, Moo, otherwise known as I Am a Cow. Exploitive, I'm a cow. It goes moo. You know, everybody remembers that song. Come on now. Capitalizing on her growing popularity, she released her second studio album, Hot Pink. In the following year, the album later top 10 on the US Billboard 200 and spawned the singles Say So, of which was remixed by Nicki Minaj, topped the Billboard Hot 100. Her third studio album, Planet Her, in 2021, spent 4 weeks at the number 2 position on the Billboard 200 and spawned the top 10 singles Kiss Me More, featuring SZA, Need to Know, and Woman. Her fourth studio album, Scarlet, in 2023, adopted a hip-hop orientated sound and peaked within the top 5 of the Billboard 200, which its lead single, Paint the Town Red, became her most successful song to date, as it marked her first solo number 1 on the Hot 100 among 8 other countries. Described by the Wall Street Journal as a skilled technical rapper with a strong melodic sense and a bold visual presence, Doja Cat is known for creating videos and performances which achieve virality on social media platforms such as TikTok. Well versed in her internet culture, she is also famed for her absurdist online personality and her stage presence. She also has received numerous accolades throughout her career, including 1 Grammy Award from 16 nominations, 5 Billboard Music Awards, 5 American Music Awards, and 5 MTV Video Music Awards. She is one of the biggest commercial artists of the 2020s, according to Billboard, and was included on the 100 most influential people in the world by Time Magazine in 2023.
Right. Give it up for Doja Cat.
Doja Cat painting the town red.
Yeah. Absolutely. Man.
Amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff.
Yeah. No, she doing a thing, man. I can't front. You know, a couple songs I've like. You know, we just was talking about that. Not to Kiss Me More, but the other one, man. One she did with not Scissor. It's one she did after that, man. We're talking about. Can't even remember the name of it now, but anyway, I'm like
Gucci Man.
No.
Baby.
Yeah, that right there. That need to know. Man, that need to know is hard, bro. I was like, God, that one had me like, okay, now who is this chick, man?
Hey, if you go back,
I think that whole Planet Her album, I think, put her into that mega pop star kind of upper echelon, man. She nice now, man. I think that was that Teflon, that Teflon cloak she put on with that album, man. You can't really touch her now.
Yeah, man. What you say, Nancy?
My mind went blank, but I was thinking of a song that came out back in the day, in the 90s maybe. And if you listen to it, the beat is similar.
You need to know?
Yeah, I think it was Love Me, but
yeah. I thought that was Kiss Me More though. That sounded like that, but okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm not sure.
I think that was Kiss Me.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Love me. That's what Kiss Me More sound like to me.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Absolutely. Good catch. That's Just recycle, man. It's recycled, man. Just they recycling it. I'm cool with it though.
Yeah. The more I learn about music, it's a never-ending cycle or journey to learn music. But the more I learn, samples everywhere. Even if you don't think it's a sample, it could be an interpolation, or it could be replayed, or a sample that we never heard, updated. But a lot of stuff sampled. Even Pharrell has some samples and stuff.
Oh, I can believe it. And you know, I listened to that Salute the Sample, LL Cool J.
Put me on
that they break it down, dog. And you be like, for real? And I'm talking about not only the sample, but they change the pitch, they slow it down, and you be like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, man. Man, that's what's up, man. Yeah, definitely appreciate that.
Shout out to sorry, real quick.
Go ahead,
I
brother.
just want to shout out Tracklib too, man. They've been you know, it's not only a program system for sampling and stuff, but they've been, you know, at least in my eyes, I've been watching their videos consistently. They've been doing like sample breakdowns and like, you know, obviously promoting their software and stuff at the same time too. But like with the 50 years of hip hop, they've been doing like they literally been going from birth of hip hop to today.
That's what's up.
With sample flips that we've heard in songs, and some of them are like, wow, I didn't even know. You know, that was sampled in that song, or I didn't even know I heard that cadence in that one that sounded from this. And they really like break it down, like highlight that piece of the track, put it there, and it's real nice. So shout out to Tracklib.
That's what's up, man. Tracklib, it's a new one on me.
You know, we got our quote of the day. So, the mind is like water. When it's turbulent, it's difficult to see. When it's calm, everything becomes clear.
That's right. Yes, sir. So, all right, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. And please, man, make sure y'all come back with us next week. We will be back, y'all. Peace.
We out.
You.